Alright, yeah, that was crazy. Uh, yeah, that was cr like, the computer, it went zzz, zzz. All over Florida, they're saying they're doing, like, um scheduled outages, and the computer just went This shit crazy, son. I don't know what was going on. I don't know what that's about. That was the trippiest thing. Yeah. Yeah, that was pretty freaking trippy. I ain't gonna lie to you. I can't even lie to you. I'm pretty tripped out by that. Yeah, that's pretty trippy. And if you ask me, like, if you think about it, what just took place, that's what my computer just did. It just went, you know what I mean? Like, it's not even showing indicators. Oh, hold on, let me restart this. That's It's another fight. They want to bite. I just want to have a good. Damn, it's doing it again. I might have to reset this thing like all the way. This is the second time it's done that. In these that is some hardware right there. Are you freaking kidding me? If y Look, y'all, mid talking, the fucking computer went That's what it is. Like, I heard it go and turned the fuck off. They're doing something, y'all. I don't know who's doing it, but somebody's doing. In Florida, they are having a scheduled power outage all over Florida. No fucking joke. Yeah, they sent the message, yesterday, and, my computer did it right after that. So they're doing something. I don't know what the fuck they doing, but get what though? I can't see the numbers up here anymore to indicate how many people are watching the live. I don't know what the fuck. I don't know what they're doing, but whatever they're doing, can you please hurry up? 'Cause, um, yeah, that's it's kinda getting under my skin, if you don't mind. But anyhow, like I said, I don't think that the people who keep on, reporting everybody, I don't think y'all realize you ain't stopping the kid that lived. I'm sorry. Oh, okay, yeah, 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 you ain't stopping the kid that lived. I'm sorry. Damn, I can't even click on this no more? Usually you could click on this and it'll show you. Oh boy. So anyway, I'm gonna have to restart this, but we're just gonna keep going for right now. Uh, I'm just gonna reboot the whole computer. I don't know what the fuck it was. That was just all right. So this last 2 weeks have been atrocious. They've been, you know what I mean? Like all these bans and um you know what I mean? Like, they just been banning my fucking channels. Um now the bomb, uh, she freaking she freaking took all her videos down because she doesn't want any videos to get struck. It's too late. A lot of the videos done already been, struck. They just waiting on YouTube to catch up and, what's the name of so, at this moment, the bomb is getting she's scared. You know, I got her super afraid. I'm talking about she don't know how to take the video down. Remember it, the suicide stuff in it? She done took so many videos down. She done take the picture down. Oh my god, this is so funny. Oh, yeah. Yeah, they tried, but they've already been reported. Once they're reported. It's just a matter of time before until YouTube just grabs them and says, "Hey, fuck is this you got going on there?" So it's only a matter of time. So while she's sitting up fucking smoking mirrors and shit and lying and talking about she got her appeal back and all the other BS, check this out, G. You'll never win this fucking war. Yeah, no, for real. Look at this. You'll never win this war. Look at you scared, talked all that shit, and you gotta. I'm gonna take my videos down because they're Joker made a community post that made me laugh all the high hell. That like you talk all of this trash about people. Oh, they took that down. It says the Bobby Dylan honey. I'm sorry, no one stole Amber's identity, especially timed out by owner. It wouldn't be in her business name. It's her name. You're lying about the entire life to your subs about other creators who can are and currently showing YouTube your the aggressor. Trust no one wants to be Amber. Uh, Jenny's video that literally had 0 to do with Amber, but somehow she makes yet another false strike against this creator, who ironically is the ex Amber's one true love and dangling legs when he sits on the toilet. She's fucking oh, that's this video is no longer available due to a copyright claim by Amber Roberts. Mm, interesting. He say, "Guess what? You're done here, ladies and gentlemen. We are staying on your necks. All that's involved, the target bullying and harassment. I'm fed up. Who cares?" They only learned about target bullying because I was talking to because I was talking to freaking, uh, the Google help, and they seen where it said targeting and bullying and all of that. Like, they're not smart. Y'all set up I don't care if your feelings is hurt, ma'am. I got off because I didn't wanna hear what was going on in your thing, and I didn't think you wanted me to hear it, so I hung up. I was gonna call back, but I got busy. So I just thought that what you was doing was personal, so I just hung up. Like, that's all. I mean, you gotta respect that, man. I just was like, "Maybe this is too personal, let me hang up." That's all that's why I hung up. So, I mean, I was respecting your privacy. Is that like, don't like, you know what I mean? Like, come on now. Yeah. Good money, everybody. You say I'm better off staying out of the mess. Man, look, let me tell you something. I didn't do anything. All I did was go after some bullies, bullying people. Uh, yeah, that was it. You know what I mean? I was just trying to, okay, cool. I'm glad you understand because that was the only reason why I hung up. Women always in their feelings about something. God damn. Jeez, yeah. And technically, if you think about why I even did what I did, because I was just, I was like, a friend of Jen is a friend of mine. That's the only reason why I got involved, and I'm like, there's this creepy little guy that they said was creepy, and and he was going at all of these women. So I was like, everything that I said was like, basically roast worthy. You know what I'm saying? Like, y'all see me play the game. People call me the F word, the B word. Like, it be white boys, they get on there and man, they say all kind of stuff. Shut up, you effing, you effing, and you igger and iggerwick. Like they just be going in like when you don't think that men would be that sensitive, you know what I'm saying, to strike you. They struck all 3 of my channels because I was streaming from 3 channels. They struck them all for spam. They didn't strike them for bullying and harassing. They struck it for spam. Spam? What? I went and looked at the terms of service for spam, and it was, like, saying something about it. These ain't celebrities. What? No, these fools ain't celebrities. How they strike me for spam? What kinda strike is that? That was a false strike, so no. Hell no, no, no. I had already got my appeal. I just didn't wanna go live on this channel, so I wasn't ban evading at all. This this channel right here, the 17,000, it was still up because I won the appeal because what y'all did was false. You understand what I'm saying? So, I just didn't wanna touch this page at all. I just didn't wanna touch this page. I wanted to wait a second because I'm trying to get the watch hours up on this page. So, I just didn't wanna be on it. I wanted to see what I can do with new pages. That was it. So ban evading, you can't say I was ban evading and I won the appeal. I won the appeal on when you did it. I just didn't wanna go live on this page. No, for real. My Long Live Duke Pharaoh or, um, this Dr. Pharaoh Ali page. I got the appeal 24 hours later as soon as y'all did it. I was just fucking joshing. Yeah, couple pages, I was just talking. It is what it is. I mean, I'm pretty good at what I do. I like fucking talk. I like fucking manipulating the manipulators. So, yeah, I just, it is what it is, my neighbor. You know what I mean? Now now that new little page, them 2 new pages, man, I'm just gonna keep them in the chamber. I'm just gonna keep them bitches cocked. Yes, they're cocked and ready. Like, it was fun doing new channels and stuff, but, you know so what's up with it? 'Cause, I want all the smoke. Here, well, yeah, it's a lot of racist ass, women on here. Here, join the live and let's discuss this. Yeah, yeah, let's discuss this 'cause they've been ganging up on me, TT. They've been ganging up on me, man. I'm talking about ganging up on me, man, you know what I mean? Yeah, they were ganging up oh, yeah. I was like, "Man, I need to go get some more black people, man." You don't wanna talk shit and fucking push some people out 'cause I don't know. It just seems like you know what I mean? It just seems like they you know? Good money, my neighbor. What's the deal? All of my regular I'm glad I took a break on this channel and waited, you know what I mean, a little bit, you understand? 'Cause I wanted to see how many people on this channel was like, "Man, where Pharaoh at?" Ain't nobody even on me, man. Y'all ain't checking on me? Y'all check on me anyway, but motherfuckers show up when them notification comes like, "Hey, what's up? Good money." Good money is good for me. You know what I mean? What up,
Can you
T?
hear me?
Is hold on. Yeah, I can hear you. Go ahead.
Like, I want to know what's going on. What's up? What's going on?
Man, they man, they trying to send me up the river. You know what I'm saying? They try to, you understand? They just you know, these trauma tramps and these tragedy pimps, they tried me, man. And a couple of them are racist as hell, you know? Like they're
Like you gonna have to
old
send me
ass
names in my DM.
man. Let me
No, DM
look.
them to me. Don't say it on here. I
No,
won't know
I
them.
am.
Hey Tiff.
I got, huh?
I'm speaking of Tiff.
No, I'm sending names right now. You understand? There was this, I don't know if you know, do you know? Nah, that Amber Channel lady, she came on here. She was trying to massage me with the she married with the weird shit, right? So I exposed her motherfucking ass. And I don't know. I just been shaking this shit up for a little bit. You know what I mean? And the bombshell lady is crazy. The fucking it's some crazy people on there, man. Like I don't understand. He said you gotta overstand them, Pharaoh. I over under inner outer. You understand me? Like I over under inner outer stand these suckers, man. That's real. But why me?
Why not you?
No, for real. Why not me? Know what I'm saying? Man, it's the first time I seen that. You know what I mean? You know how people say, nigga, fuck you. Now fuck like me. Know what I'm saying? Like that was a good one. So yeah, I like that that's why not me? You know what I'm saying? Let's go.
every you got a lot of trials and tribulations on YouTube. Every time, it's always somebody trying to mess with you. That's the crazy thing.
I swear to God, man. Like God, dog. Like I can't even man, I can't even burp and say excuse me without it being
Oh my God! Ew, Pharaoh.
said excuse me. You know, I'm like, God damn. I even cover my mouth when I burp. Yeah.
Oh
Like I don't
no,
just
I'm not
like
covering my mouth to birth. Y'all getting all this. Take it all. How about that?
you did. That's what I'm saying. I've been waiting on my female co-host. I've been waiting on see because they don't want Pharaoh to be up here with the numbers. Because if Pharaoh's up here with the numbers, Pharaoh's up here with the communication, with the shares, with the likes, with the all the stuff that the people get when they get their ego
Yeah.
stroked. If I had all of those things like I've had before, many times over, it'd be a different ball game. These people can't even go back 13 years on the internet
Nope.
and say they've been here 13 years. They can't even say 10. Yeah, I got a couple people shook. And yeah, I just wanna say thank you for trying. You know what I mean? Like, nah, for real, thank you for trying. This shit feel I'm flattered, you know what I mean? I am solely, like, flattered that, you know what I mean, that people love trying me, you know what I'm saying, and getting no results.
Maybe you got some other people to try on before you can play over here.
Mm,
Go do that.
mhm.
Not you. I'm talking about them.
No, no, I hear it, I just, Hey, you follow me on the, Dr. Pharaoh Instagram page, right? Mhm.
Uh,
'Cause I'm trying
I
to put
should.
in over here. Let me see. If you can't send it a message, because I'm trying to. Oh no, there you go, right there. That's the name. That's your name on there. Right. Yeah.
Oh Lord, what is that? What is that?
It's a Loch Ness Kubacambra. Yeah, it's a fucking Loch Ness Kubacambra, you dig? And, yeah, they tried to Watergate me. They tried to fucking they tried to do a lot of things that didn't work, and, they know I don't give a damn. I can't give a damn.
I missed a
Yeah,
lot. I don't like missing stuff.
that's what I'm saying, man, like, jeez, man, like, I need to he say, "To them, you know too much. Sometimes you gotta watch the movie Face Off." But look, big dog, just hear me out, bro. Hear me out. I swear to God, if you just hear me out, you'll understand what I mean. Uh, I'm tired of playing dumb, bro. What the fuck, son? I'm fucking tired, bro. Amy, I'm tired of playing dumb, bro. Do you like can you resonate with that? Like, bro, I'm tired of playing dumb. You know what I mean? I'm
Yeah.
freaking tired. I wanna be intelligent every now and then. I wanna showcase my true gifts. You know what I mean? Like, come on, bro. Like, what do you mean, bro? Like, what do you mean? What do you mean? Like, fam, do you know what it's like being a demigod? You know what I
Mm.
mean? Mm. Do you know what it's like,
Get me
TT?
started.
TT.
I'm trying to get there.
But listen, do you know what it's like having God in you? Having the
Mm.
id, having the it factor, having the holy of holies dwelling within thy, and you can't show it
I'm not sure.
because they say if you show it, bugs are attracted to the light.
Mm.
My name alone, my name alone, my name alone, my name alone, my name alone. Pharaoh, light beacon, lighthouse. Do you know how hard it is to know that I have a light bulb burning inside of me?
And people won't get it.
People don't even have that. You know what I mean? There are people that don't even have that or have the notion or understanding that they have the same thing burning. They just ain't lit the candle.
Yep.
Why am I being ostracized and poked at and demonized because I had a kundalini awakening when I had the minor freaking stroke? Why are people hating me? I mean, I guess we can all just go outside or everybody else can go outside and, um, put some aluminum foil on their fingertips and put an aluminum foil dunce hat on and get struck by lightning, and you probably get the same type of fire and desire. I don't know. You say the devil's scared of the light. I ain't lying, B.
Yeah.
Yes, playing dumb gives you a freaking headache. Like, y'all don't even understand. Like, I wanna get up what was that? T?
What? What was what?
What was that?
I just unplugged my charger, so I don't know.
Oh, unplugging again?
You said unplug it again.
Yeah, on the replay, you like, go to the replay. I
What
just
did it
warmed
sound
back,
like?
y'all. Huh?
What did it sound like?
What are you doing?
Well,
I can't
I unplugged my tablet, then I stood up, and I'm holding the tablet with my phone. I mean, with my hand. So it's like you probably heard a lot of stuff.
Pondy replay, everybody. You see what I'm talking about? I think it's
I would just stay still. You silly as hell.
I know, right? But nah, big dog. You got to re-listen again because what I heard, it don't even matter. But yeah,
Not
Pondy
walking through the bushes. Yeah, I was rubbing it, the mouthpiece. My bad.
Pondy replay. Uh, I always say refuse to dumb myself down. That's why I stay to myself. Well, you got to understand it's hard to dumb yourself down every day.
Yeah, that's
Like,
hard.
come on, y'all. All my
I'm not dumbing myself down. I'm staying away from dummies. I can't do it.
indeed. Like, I'm trying to get around some intelligent ass people to where I can say what the hell I want to say, and like I want to be able to say, um, the finite Fibonacci in this bottle is amazing. Like I want people to like the finite Fibonacci in the bottle is amazing. Yes, it's got an immaculate pattern and the ebb and flow, uh,
Mhm.
the distance in between is, is pi. Like I
But
want to be able to thank me. I want to be able to you know what I mean? But you can't do that with simple minds. Like it's getting
I don't. I'm about to change devices. I'll be right back.
change devices. Uh, when I sneeze, everyone tell me you are healed. The reason why I say you are healed is because I learned a long time ago that when you sneeze, your heart skips a beat. Hello, CJ. So just say you are healed. We speak and cast spells. So just say you are healed because to bless someone is to make them indeed. Just look at the word be less. Um, you just didn't talk like that in the village, Pharaoh. Mm, right. Right. Um, my thing is, I- uh, okay, look, let me do this. Words or phrases, right? Words are definitely phrases.
Okay,
You
better?
know, yeah, you good. Why you switch?
Because I thought my audio was acting up.
Nah, it wasn't acting up. It just I heard it sound like slurping sounds.
Oh, Lord.
I'm like the no like my imagination well, I don't know. He
I
said Will
mean, it sound like
Smith.
slurping sounds. I was rolling. I was licking on a blunt. So I don't know, G.
I knew it. I knew some kind of goddamn mouth motions was going. I swear to God. I told you, man. Look, big. I told you.
Oh my
I
goodness.
I heard what the fuck I heard. I knew I heard a mouth moving. That's it, boy. I say, hey, look at me. I knew it. I knew it. T. Because
Yes.
how my okay, I live with Asperger's, so my sound, like everything is amplified times like 100 or 1,000, right? In
Mm.
certain situations. But my brain is so calculated, it formulates what it is, even if I don't know, I can't see it. So, in all essence, like blind people sometimes, my hearing is that good.
Yeah, I know what that's like.
Huh?
I know what that's like.
That's crazy. Okay, I can't pronounce that word. What's this word? Aphrodisiac. Oh,
Yes, you can pronounce that daggone word.
how did you know I could? You I've never seen aphrodisiac spelled. This is the first time I ever seen it spelled.
You heard it before though, so
I know, but this is what I'm saying. It took like I was like, "Oh." But I've never spelt it ever in my life. Never. I just heard it.
me either.
That's crazy. This is the first time that I've ever seen aphrodisiac and never wondered how it was spelled. That's crazy how we've been taught words. A lot of people have been taught words and know them by visual definition, how people use them. Some people are good at teaching us words and the definition without spelling them out to us because they're spells. Get it, y'all?
Yeah.
Spelling them out. Spelling them out means casting, right?
Mm.
Indeed. So, me having the extraterrestrial intelligence that I have and my hypothalamus, um, it is not hard for me to learn language or spells. It's easy. It's easy for me to know them. It's easy for me to spell them, cast them out. It's easy because there is a rhythm in the syllables. The frequency, check this out. I watched Nipsey Hussle say this the other day. Um, he was talking about music. He was like, in the beginning was the word, and like, it's spiritual, right? Now
Mm.
let's get past the spiritual portion of it. Let's get to the rhythm portion of what words are. Frequency has a rhythm, just like the circadian clock has a rhythm. Rhythm is pattern. So, with the words that you speak and the combinations that you put them in, when you create a sentence, right, or
Right.
a paragraph, the pattern and the flow of howl, flow, howl. Oh, you see how words are based on pattern and frequency and spelling and casting because
Yeah.
flow and howl, howl like a wolf. Flow backwards is wolf. You see what I'm saying? All of these words are interconnected in this rhythmic pattern. Yes, there's a spiritual rhythm,
Oh
uh,
wow.
algorithm, mannerism. Like the rhythm at the end of words is rhythm. Racism, the ism. Like you see it, like it's like there's a rhythm to these things. You can tell what type of person you're talking to just by learning their rhythm.
Hmm.
What drums are they beating to? What is their life soundtrack? Damn, that person is a racist because their soundtrack and their pattern is, I have black friends. Yeah,
Hmm.
I never said I've had white friends.
Never.
Never. Not one time I've gotten to a conversation with and was like, "Bro, I'm not racist, bro. I got white friends." I've never said that.
Forget the friends. I don't like people that be like, I F black people. What does that mean?
Right,
Like they was effing black people back in slavery, sweethearts. I don't understand that. I never understood that one.
right. So to observe a nation or a new generation of people that uh, they still haven't grasped the concept of the rhythm of English. There's a rhythm in English. Once you learn it, you can have whatever you want. You can be whatever you want. You can understand everything that you see and hear. Once you learn the true rhythm of English, because English is a song. English is like music notes. This
Mm.
is just a whole bunch of music notes or frequency waves that you just gotta figure out the right you gotta figure out the right pattern when you're speaking. Like, they call them speakers. Why do they call these speakers? Because they emit sound. So when you're speaking, you're making noise. That's what speaking is. Speaking is just making noise. Speaking is not casting spells. Speaking is making sound. The only way
You
that
can
sound
form words is when it becomes something different.
exactly. So when you speak it with a rhythm, why do you think pimps are so popular? Because they speak in a pattern where it uh, 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 if you bit choose up the choose up the move up bit and they always rhyming like they rapping.
Oh snap! Let me find out. Well, go ahead.
I'm serious. The man when the pimps talk, put it in my palm so I can put it in my pocket. What? You did? Hey, boy, when you
I'm so sorry, but you know who you sound like.
who who
Carlo.
who?
Carlo.
Oh yeah, Carlo. Yeah, he be playing with it, but that bone it's in there. Pharaoh come from it, right? But I like when Carlo do it because that's pimping Carlo. That's funny as hell. But I was raised, me with my phone on 16%. You dig? And people like, what the fuck does that mean? Shit, some people don't have to know what it means to know what I mean. But this is how they communicate. They communicate in euphemisms, metaphors. They use mind altering conversation, MAC. When
Mm,
they're speaking to people, when you hear players and max and pimps, when you hear them talk, they have mastered the rhythm of those spells. So they can tell a female anything. If you knew better, you do better. Ah.
let's go do. Let's go.
You tell a woman that ain't never heard that type of shit before, she gonna say, "You know what? If I knew better, I would do better." And if she fall for the game, guess what?
What?
You can tell her anything.
Absolutely.
Man, it look, anything. See, look, bro, she put anything. I was like, right on cue. You can tell a woman anything. You can tell anybody anything once they fall for the game. When they fall for the game, you can tell them anything.
Mm-hmm.
What? Is a bird a plane? Let me explain. You ain't never heard of a chicken wing? You can just say anything,
Yo.
anything, and get what? Mom like, boy, you a word wizard. All I said was, is a bird a plane? Let me explain. You must ain't heard of a chicken wing. And the motherfucker gonna say, oh my God, that's a panty dropper. Like, bro, you got some game, bro. Boy, that's flying the motherfucker. You say that. Motherfucker can say, baby girl, I say you fly in a flock of flying pink flamingos. What? Can you repeat that? Baby girl, I say you flying in a flock of flying pink flamingos. You can say anything, even if it sound dumb. You can say anything. You say it fast enough, a motherfucker gonna be like, "What'd you say?"
Right.
Well, hold on, say that again. Her panties gonna bunch up and all her money coming. Boy, I ain't lying. Look, family, when it comes to words, flamingos fly? Hell no, they don't. Well, some of them do. That's what I'm saying. You make a motherfucker if
That's
you
the point. That's the point. That's the question. You gonna be in your head like, wait, flamingos fly?
they do, some don't, but most of them do. Like they got you ain't never seen flamingos fly. They fly. But there are some that don't. I don't know why, but there's some that do and some that don't. But it's crazy. Like you s okay, everybody, quest. Here we go. Quest. Everybody see this word question, right? What's powerful about this word?
The part that you just said over and over, the
Mhm,
beginning.
exactly. So, QU and then establish. So, if you break it down, you have QU and you have the makings of establish, right? So, you're going on a quest to establish. See it?
Yep.
Question. That's what questions are. Questions are you going on a quest, a journey to establish inner standing, outer, over, under, whatever. That's all a question is. You going on a journey, sending someone on a journey, either in their mind or in their past, or you, when you quest somebody, you're going on a journey, they're going on a journey, and you're trying to establish something. That's all a question is. A quest. You're seeking something. That's it. Let me ask you a question, everybody. Can I ask y'all a question?
We listening. We might have an answer. We might not. But let's go.
Are you listening or are you just hearing me?
Oh, I'm listening to you
How are you listening?
with my whole head.
Let me learn you. Let me learn you. Okay, now, the word listen, it is a powerful word, right? Listen is so dope. The part of listen that people don't even get is the list part. List in. Make a list in. All right. You list and then. So you make a list of what you are hearing. That's why hear has ear in it, right?
Right?
You make a list of what you are hearing. This is, you can tell when people are listening, making a list of what you said, because if you ask them if they are listening, they will be able to recant what they hear. That's why you can differentiate whether someone is listening or hearing, because when you hear, you're just hearing sounds. That phrase going in one ear and out the other, that's where that comes from. When you're just hearing. When you're just hearing, you hear it. But if you're not listening, hearing is not making a list of what you hear. That's it. This language is so mm, mm. If you just like get the microscope and you put English under it, you're gonna see some shit that you ain't. Are you kidding me? You mean to tell me that this dude is speaking perfect every time he talks? Yeah, because I tell you to drop a number 7 every time. Why y'all think I tell you to drop a number 7?
You said
What do you
we was
think I'm
listening.
telling y'all to do? Huh?
You said we was listening.
Yeah, that as well. But just think. I want y'all everybody drop 7-letter words. That's all I want you to do. Drop 7-letter words.
Oh, now you want me to think.
You just yeah, you gotta think. But most of the time I am indoctrinating, right? Most of the time I am injecting. You did?
Hmm.
Here, I'm gonna put a word. 7-letter word. Perfect. Look. So when I say drop a number 7, like,
Don't play with me. Don't do me. Don't do me. Because I'm
I'm
on
trying
one and I'm on a panel. What's up? What's up? And I'm on a panel.
no, 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 sir. That ain't, big. Come on now, submarine. That ain't 7 letters, son. Now the thing that I'm trying to get okay, the ing is cool, right? You can ing, you know, but once you master once you master this language, a lot of the times I speak in 7-letter words. Y'all don't even be peeping. A lot of times I use 7-letter words.
Oh,
Mm,
wait, that might be two words. My bad. I definitely need to put them together.
no, handout is I mean, it's a word. Like, okay, look, check this out. Let me show y'all why a lot of companies are powerful. Look, just look at this, y'all. Indeed. Indeed, Edward. Look at that. How many letters do you see?
Hmm. 7.
I guarantee you, if you go through the whole industry, you are going to be able to see this this thing. You're going to be able to see it. Do you see it? Look at that. Y'all see it, right? Rap a lot. 7 letters. Just keep hold on. Let me take you there. I'm just gonna show you how powerful this language is. Once you master it, you can win. No limit. Like, bro, when you like think about it and you just look at it and look at it some more, you're like, man, no wonder why. No wonder why some of these people are able to do whatever. Compact because they impact.
Hmm.
What? Are we speaking the same language? Because when you talking money, it sound different. Everybody catch that? When you talking money, it sounds different. When you talking real money, that's Brazil money. You hear how I just said that?
Mm-hmm.
Because the Brazilian money is the real. They call it the real. I just said some shit and some people like, when you talking real money, you talking Brazil money. And people like, boy, that sounds so good. Nah, bro, I'm speaking facts. When you talking about real money, that is the Brazil money. It's called the real. You can be manipulated if you're not listening to what someone is saying. I know how to speak twice in a conversation and can't nobody peep. I speak in euphemisms, double entendres, similes, metaphors, all of that. And it's just natural for me because of just how my brain is wired. Like I speak in a lot of metaphors all my life.
Mm-hmm.
I can't help it. Now, yeah,
Mm-hmm.
it sure did. So Just think, if you start learning the ancient art on how to speak perfect, perfect is a rhythm of speaking. I've been trying to teach everybody since y'all seen me how to speak perfectly, how to speak perfection. Look, I put what are these G's, right? On my neck.
I can't see. Hold on, hold it.
Here, let me blow me up. Y'all see what's on my neck? See it?
Oh, I see it.
You see it?
hmm
You see what's on my forehead? What does it say? 777. All right.
Yeah,
Okay, so look, I'm thinking perfection. I'm speaking perfection. As above, so below.
oh, that's good.
This is how Pharaoh's mind is made up. My mind is made up perfectly. As above, so below. Eh? When I'm conjuring up my spells, they come out perfectly. G is the seventh letter of the alphabet, right? It's a perfect letter, perfect number, right?
hmm
So if I'm speaking that and thinking that, what comes out of my mouth? What comes out of my existence? Perfection. Now, other people would say, that boy ain't perfect. Fuck is he talking about? You can say that all you want. You might be a 6. You might be a 8 or 9, 11. You might be speaking in other numbers. Your life number and your fucking the way that your mind is made up, you might use your go-to words are like 4 and 5 letter words. You might say, "Fuck you." That's a 7-letter phrase. That's a perfect phrase. It holds a lot of power when you create a 7-letter word. See what I'm saying? Man,
hmm
fuck you. Defense. Offense. These are 7-letter fucking words, fam. When you look at it, all right. So I done this exercise plenty of times. P equals 16 equals. Oops. And I like doing this. All right. What I want y'all to do, exactly. So, what I want y'all to do is all of the main professions, I want you to list them that start with a P.
I'm sorry. What is that?
Hmm?
What is the profession? What is that?
Profession like preacher, prostitute, psychologist,
Mm, okay.
all the powerful professions that you've ever heard of that start with a P. List them. Phlebotomist, plumber. Like it tripped me out, pharmacist. It tripped me out that they put a P in front of pseudo. Like what the fuck? Why'd you put a P there? Proctologist, president, politics.
Mm,
That's a
those are
number.
the two that get me.
That's a number 7 at the beginning of that word. You
Mm.
understand? If we're talking reciprocals and fucking, denominators and all that shit, ratios and shit, finding the fucking prime and all of that, look at poet. Look at this shit,
Mm.
physician. Just look at it. They said that Christ was a physician. Pontiff Pilate. Like, what the fuck? Like, they just are you kidding me? Like, come on, son. Psalms. Power. Like, come on, fam. Black Panther. Like, come on, fam. Like, is we Panther 7 letters. Like, is we for real here? Placebo. Like, what is we doing here, son? Planet. Like, what the fuck are you planning this? Like, what are you doing? Prometheus. Prime. What? Are you kidding me?
It's plain for sure.
Plant. Like, come on. Like, what are we doing? The 7 rules everything. God created the earth in how many days?
Seven,
How many days are in a week?
seven,
How many continents do they say we have?
mm, seven.
How many seas do they say we have? What more can I say about the number 7, family? It's a right angle. Y'all know what a right angle is? Pediatrics. What the fuck, son?
Mm. Pandemic.
Poison, parental alienation, parents, pay,
Lord.
pride, prison, people. They call us people. Number 7s. They call us fucking number 7s, fam. They fucking call us number 7s. They call us people. Polar, property, possession, professional poor. What? Rich R is nothing but a P with a leg on it, with 2 legs. R is P with 2 legs.
Yeah.
If you know typography, look, the 7th wonder of the world, fucking Niagara Falls. There is no real 8th wonder of the world. They just be making shit 8th wonder of the world. Why is Niagara Falls the 7th wonder? Why is that why is that like the end all? Because it is constantly flowing. It never stops going. Niagara Falls? Oh my lord. So Niagara Falls is like what about Niagara Falls makes it the 7th wonder of the world? Psychology. Why would the fuck would they put a P in front of that?
Mm-mm.
Like, come on, son. Like, what the fuck, brother? What was the point of you creating a cartoon Pink Panther? What the fuck was the point? Why would you make the fucking panther pink? Because pink, the color pink, draws people in. It's a comfortable color. It makes people comfortable. Why do they call criminals perpetrators?
Mm.
Why do they tell us to pray? And why do pedophiles prey on children? There's 7 deadly fucking sins. Phone. We talk on phones. Why the fuck would they put a P right there? How come a woman's pH balance is off?
Mm.
Why it ain't no TH or EH? Eh? Who the fuck is the Pope? Power over people everywhere? What puzzle? Why are you calling it a puzzle? Why'd you put a P in front of that? When we have animals that are ours, we call them pets. Why? Why don't we call them slaves or something?
Mm.
When you hate
Yeah.
another race, they call it prejudice. Why? What the fuck? Why you keep putting P in front of all these words? These words shape our entire existence, our psyche. Yeah, why the fuck would you put a P in front of psyche? Like, come on, fam. Phenomenon. Why would you put a P in front of phenomenal? I like talking like this every day. Can y'all see? Like, this is how I want to talk every day. Is that okay?
Yeah.
This is how I like to talk, like this. Everything else outside of this, man, photograph. What's this word that she said? Look, paranormal. What's the other one? Petrodactyl?
Where you see that
Uh, JH put it down there. Pterodactyl. Oh, that's the fucking dinosaur. Yeah, pterodactyl. What the fuck did they put a P there for?
at? Mm.
See, you read it like, what the fuck is that? Pterodactyl. Like, what the fuck, fam? Like, prism. Prism.
Mm.
We see rainbows through the prism. Where did you get purple from when you have indigo and violet?
Mm.
The colors of the there's no purple in the rainbow. It's indigo and violet. Pyramids. Like, get please. If you say please to someone, you can manipulate anybody with the word please. Can y'all please type a number 7 for me, please? Pronounce. Come on, fam. This is how Pharaoh likes to communicate. We are prisoners under this language. Once we learn what power actually is, we'll know our placement. We'll know our position.
Mm.
People are pretending.
Yeah. People are pretending they got poor performance. Yeah.
A lot of people are just performing.
Mm.
A lot of people are pseudo. But there's a price that you must pay when you're playing. Are you kidding me? Your part. No, for real. Are you kidding me? What? I'm over here. I'm over here. I'm over here. Like, what? You don't hear conversations like these every day because those that are having these conversations, they are using them against you. Does that make sense?
Makes sense.
Most people who know how to speak like this, they're using it against you, and you don't even know. And then they past the present. Like, get the fuck out of here, bro. Like, come on, son. Like, come on, son. Like, what's up with the peas, son? Like, what's up with the pee, son? Why do we even pee? Why isn't it just urinate? Why they call it pee?
Why people be so paranoid?
What's the point? What?
Oh, price, yeah, that price one, yeah.
Everybody drop a P in the comments. That's gonna be
Makes
the
sense.
drop a fucking P. Drop a goddamn P.
She talk about PP. LOL. Why they give out the PPP?
Duh. You see what I'm saying? They gave out PPP loans. 777 loans, y'all. They gave y'all 16, 16, 16 by 16 by 16. So they can put you in a prison.
Hmm.
Man, what the fuck? Are you kidding me? Yeah, drop the blue P, y'all. That I think that's the new thing. Uh
Pill.
drop that blue pill. Red pill, blue pill. Come on, y'all. Master P. Uh what? We write on paper. We use toilet paper. Like paper towels. Paper? What?
Paper plate. They got paper everything.
Oh my God. Like proper, prior planning prevents piss poor performance. The 5 P.
Plantain.
Wow. I mean, come on, y'all. Come on, man. And guess what? A lot of these fools, they don't they don't they don't like Pharaoh because I talk like this naturally. This is not an act. This is how I talk. Paper or plastic? This is how I fucking talk. I can't help it. Like this is how I understand the rhythm of language. I
How about
understand
this?
7 language.
Pollution.
Huh?
Pollution.
Right. I'm a 7 for real, y'all. Like when I say I'm a 7 nigga for real because everything I think about is 7, 7, 7. Well, I might be
Pasta.
superstitious, but my swagger is terrific. Triple G's in the stitching just to make sure that you get it. The first G's gold, the second G's get it, the third mean gain, and I'ma represent it. I'm great and I'm gifted. It's grind, growth, gain. I will raid by some G's, so I know that game thing. Respect my mind frame. It's my number one weapon. Even though it's odd, it's a sign of perfection. I look at my reflection. Who could it be? It's a bird, it's a plane, it's the image of a G. You're trying to get in. You gotta be a G. You be dressed how you dress. That's why I'm covered with these G's. I ain't talking about my clothes, it's embedded in me. By the time I was 7, I knew I was a G. I was made like God. I'm a G-O-D. If you can't understand, you can envy me. I'm
Yes,
about to
sir.
step out of the Gucci store, looking like a number 7. G's on my mind, I'm a grind, 7 times 11. Everything I think about is 7, 7, 7. Are you fucking kidding me? T, are you kidding me right now?
That's still favorite.
I'm gonna ask you one more time. T, are you kidding me? You're supposed
Nope,
to say
I'm not
no.
kidding.
No.
I'm supposed to say what?
You're supposed to say no because I shouldn't be calling you a kid.
I said that. I said I'm not kidding.
Exactly. You gotta watch people's words. Like literally, I see what you saying, fam. You dig? No, did y'all hear what I said? You gotta watch your words and watch others. You see what I'm saying? Because it will be a problem. No, for real. We don't solve equations, we solve problems, dude. What? Monumental.
That's pronounced. You need a P for that word.
Puberty. Everybody hits puberty. Are you fucking kidding me? So you mean to tell me everybody goes through the 7 stage and then every 7 years we get new fucking blood cells?
Mm.
Like, come on, fam. Come on now. Every 7 years we are practically a new human. Why the fuck do they say we get pimples? Why do they say we have a penis? Why do they call the vagina a pussy? When the nipples get hard, they're perky. What's up, my neighbor? Just laying pipe, hanging pipe. Just fucking pipe down, Barrel, pipe down. I'll pipe down. Pupils. We have fucking pupils. Are you fucking kidding me? Pineal gland? What the fuck, bro? Why would they call it the pineal, third eye in the center of your fucking phallus? Like, come on, fam. Like let's learn today. You know what I mean? Let's earn today. You dig? Make sure you are on my make sure you're on this page, y'all. Make sure you are on the 17,000 page. Everybody make sure you come on that page. The other page are just the direct traffic to the 17,000 page. You know what I mean? Fucking pelvis, fucking Mike, come on, fam. Why don't they spell freedom with a P?
Right.
You know what I mean? Freedom. You know what I mean? It's a 7 letter, no doubt. Freedom.
Please.
You know
Listen.
what? You know what? Who wants to collaborate with me?
On what?
Who wants to collaborate with me?
On what?
Yeah, 25 equals 7. I'm asking a question. Who wants to collaborate with me?
So you're not gonna answer my question?
You got to answer mine first. Who wants to collaborate with me? You can't answer a question with a
You want me
question.
to say me?
Huh?
Me. All right,
Okay,
on what?
that's it. That's all you have to do because if I say it out loud, somebody will take it. You did?
I don't know why you already know I'm done.
Okay then. So
Oh look at that.
free dumb, free the dumb, right? Exactly. And then once you start peeping the linguistics, you can actually hear the spells within the words. You can actually hear the phrases, just like free dumb. You see? Once you start actually like looking at English for what it is, you start seeing it. You say, I would, not sure if I can keep up with you. Pseudoscience. You're not supposed to keep up with me. You're just supposed to follow. That's it. Let me lead. I will be your guide. Jiminy Cricket. I ain't bullshitting. I'm your conscience. Just let me lead. Don't do anything. All you have to do is follow, subscribe, like, share. That's it. Let me lead. When are y'all going to let me lead? Just let me fucking lead. I don't force this shit on nobody. I'm asking the question, partner. That y'all, I wanna do this shit every day, right? But I don't do it because when you talk like this, you become a major target, okay? People say shit like, "Look at him, false prophet."
It's crazy that you say that because I've been wanting to say this for a while. I don't understand how people can read the Bible and not think that we walking amongst prophets today.
That's what I'm saying. People don't even realize there are prophets here. You are still we still
The only
exist.
difference is nobody made an updated version of the Bible.
Nobody made an updated version of the Bible. We are the walking, living word now. Christ made it. Jesus, Jesus Christo, Emmanuel gave us the manual and said it is not a written thing. It is a living thing. Real pressure. Y'all seeing what I'm saying? The Bible was translated in geometry and spells. Christ came to make it so nobody used words, but actually became it. That's what the whole Jesus Christ thing was based on, y'all.
Mhm.
Becoming the word.
And
Do you understand?
right.
That was the whole thing. The whole thing was put on the mind of Christ. So what is the mind of Christ? I am the word. I don't need the word because I am the word. It's the God in me. It's the word in me. Do you see what I'm saying?
Hmm.
Pain. Why the fuck do we go through pain? Are you kidding me? Why was Jesus persecuted? Are you fucking kidding me? Pressure bust pipes. What the fuck? Like, who the fuck puts this shit together?
Somebody.
His name should have started with a P. Whoever God was, his name should have started with P.
Mhm.
Praise P his name. No, for real. His name should have been P. What? We either want pain or pleasure in this world. Most of the time we're speaking is because we are either prophets or won't profit. When a woman bears a fucking child, she is pregnant. Get the fuck out of here, man. You are prone to pimping if you ain't prepared. If you ain't prepared.
So you just said you just said why didn't his name start with a P, right?
Right.
So in a different place his name did start with a P. It was your name, just not the way you spell
Period.
it.
Poseidon. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Are you picking up what I'm putting down?
Hmm.
All right. How many women in here? Drop a P. Fellas, don't drop nothing. All women drop P's in here. If you're a female, drop a P. If you are a female, drop a P. All the women drop a P. It's got to be all women drop a P. I sure would in Scrabble. I ain't bullshitting. All right, so Now, since all the women have dropped the P, I want you to say, "Put it in my purse." That's all I want you to type is, "Put it in my purse." All women type, "Put it in my purse." That's all I want y'all to type.
Something wrong with you.
See, because pimps say, "Put it in my pocket." The last within the last decade, I've been trying to teach the women around me to put it in my purse. That's what you tell these fools, "Put it in my purse." Right? Put it in my purse. Y'all, do y'all know how many people I done made famous on this internet?
Hmm. Let's talk
Um,
about it. Hmm.
I made a lot of people famous on this internet. So when I be like, "Women, what the fuck y'all waiting on, fam? I'm trying to fucking look, put it in my purse, please." See what I'm saying? I'm trying to get you motherfuckers. Y'all, Pharaoh realized, I wanted to reverse the game, right? Y'all know how pimps got prostitutes?
Mm-hmm.
I wanted to change it. I wanted to flip it in reverse, right? That's it.
Listen.
I just want to flip it in reverse. Not saying prostitutes pimp. You can say that. But I want, I got sisters. I have nieces. I have a daughter. You understand? Indeed. Indeed. Put it in my purse, please. You did. I come from the world, y'all. And true women empowerment is teaching women how to speak like this. So you can know when you hear someone speak like this. Why you think I came up with the word tragedy pimps? Because all they're saying is put it in my pocket. Why you think I'm exposing pimping?
That's tragic.
Because I know it firsthand. I know what it is. I come from that environment. So I'm doing my best to empower the women so they don't have to deal with it. So you can recognize it when you see it. When I talk, I'm giving you nothing but power. You got to soak this shit in. Tramps. The word tramp, if you go look at the derivative in the definition, it is begging. They're using trauma to beg for your attention and your money. Pharaoh is trying to give y'all the best of game recognized game. They have podcasts out here now. Podcast, 7-letter. Are you fucking kidding me, y'all? Come on, y'all. Come on, y'all. Here's the new pulpits, y'all. This is the new pulpit. Do you understand? The new pulpit is the podcast. Do you understand?
Mm-hmm.
Come on, people. Come on, people. The new pulpit is the podcast. Y'all ain't recognized game yet. And most of these bums ain't even saying nothing. $1,000,000 worth of shame? Yeah, right. Game
Got a lot of
related,
points.
not gang related? What? Huh?
You're making a lot of points.
I swear to God. On point. Man, check this out. You got Charleston White Game related, not gang related. You ain't never been gang related. That shit was pseudo. Silly the squid. A whole gilly, $1 million worth of shame, $1 million worth of game. You're fucking right. Y'all running game. That's it. Y'all, in order for this community to reach, you know, or see what the perspective is and get along with the journey, man, it's time to get in there, man. You did? Man, it's time to get in there. Pharaoh I can talk with the best of them. You hear me?
Yeah, that's your
Man,
prerogative.
exactly. I had Gilly the squid impeding on my path. He talking about he gonna send me to heaven. Nigga, you checked me in LA. These niggas is peons. All of them peons. Are you kidding me? That's why I get attacked, man. Look, y'all, do y'all see why people attack me? Why they persecute me? I told the Pharisees and the Sadducees, hey, man, it's fair, you see. But it's sad to see you go. No, y'all in here in the tabernacle? What? Got the poor people living off peanuts? And you preaching fallacy? No, get out of here. Not in the tabernacle. Flipping over tables and shit. That's putting on the mind of Christ. He was a prophet. He might not have been the last prophet, but he was a prophet, right?
Mhm. Right.
Cause he damn sure ain't the last prophet. Jesus ain't the last prophet, y'all. Now, when you hear Muslims speaking, what do they say to everybody?
What do they say? They say, "Oh, I don't want to say it wrong, so no, I'm not doing it. But I know what they say to everybody."
Peace be upon you.
Oh, I thought you were
Are
talking
you
about something else. That's funny.
kidding me? Peace? 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 Are you kidding me? Peace? This is how they greet every person with peace? Seven unto you. Are you fucking kidding me? Peace? Why the fuck did they put a P in front of East? Why is the 5-point star a pentagram? What the fuck, bro? Come on now. Peace. Jesus Christ said we are to be peace makers. Ain't that what he said?
Mm-hmm.
Jesus Christ himself said that we are to be peacemakers. We are to be peacemakers in the Bible. Oh, not Jesus, but we are to be peacemakers. Right? The
Right.
word. The word was God. God is the word. Jesus was the word, and the word was God. Okay, so he did say it. God said it. Jesus, God, the whole spirit said it. We are to be peacemakers. Peacemakers, y'all. Peacemakers. When we are in public. And when we are in private, huh? Are you kidding me? So there's a P in front of public and a P in front of private? Get the fuck out of here. In order to get better, you have to practice? Hey, check this out. Everybody got pockets. So don't nobody got no excuse. Everybody got pockets. Nobody has an excuse. Are you fucking kidding me? I said that. Nobody's ever said that. I'm the first person on the planet to say that everybody has pockets. No one has an excuse. Quote me, y'all. All right, I'm gonna go on my TikTok and quote myself. Y'all go do like a duet to this shit. Good money, everybody. Everybody got pockets. So shit, nobody had no excuses. Now let that sink in. Good money, everybody. Everybody got pockets. So shit, nobody had no excuses. Now let that sink in. What the fuck, Dr. Pharaoh? You gotta be kidding me. Now let that sink in. Come on now. Come on now. And practice makes you perfect. The stuff that I'm saying is mind blowing, of course. Of course it is. Exactly. Let's go. On the 214. I'm from that 214. So you know that today is the 7, y'all. I'm from that 214, so you know that I'm bad. I be balling on my player like I entered the draft. I got a goal in my mind, like I think I'm a score. I'm the topic of discussion, you will never get bored. If I couple you strong, just don't come in me wrong. You be in debt by yourself, cause I'ma leave you alone. I'm not impressed with your swag, what you mimicking for. I created a brand to start a mannequin war. I got my own type of swag, you girl or two, cause I'm bad. If you try to get too close, I push it back with a jab. I'm a G by design, it's get money on mine. Nothing but stars in my city, so I'm destined to shine. You can smell the aroma before I open the bag. Invest my green in the shop so I can stack up my cash. If you plexing with drama, you better know I'm a blast. You'll be stuck in the coma and have to live with a bag. I bring my waves of the angle, I hit your girl at an angle. Man, I'm blessing them pie. I guess that makes me an angel. Start the slab with a button, my tour bus got a booth. Let's be
So,
honest, I do this, I guess that makes me the truth. I'm from that 214, so you know that I'm bad. I be balling, I'm a player like I entered the draft. I got a goal in my mind, like I think I'm a score. I'm the topic of discussion, you will never get bored. If I cover you strong, just don't come in me wrong. You be in debt by yourself, cause I'ma leave you alone. I'm not impressed with your swag, what you mimicking for. I created a brand and started mannequin war. What? I created a brand to start a mannequin war. Who the fuck says that? T, who the fuck says that?
mhm,
Who?
mhm.
God damn it. Whew. They ain't even rapping like they don't even understand that. Like what? How? Have y'all really just listened to my music and just seen how I put it together? Do
Yeah.
y'all hear the
Mhm.
what? Pharaoh. You could put a P in front of that motherfucking shit. I ain't bullshit. It's just like Pharaoh. I
It,
mean,
it
you can put a P in front of phone. And phenomenal.
stop it. I was just telling you that your name already got a P.
Exactly. It's silent.
Mm.
Oh shit, that shit is so funny. P is in my name, but it's silent. P is my game, and I'm violent. P is my game, but I'm violent. You hear how I just P is in my name, but it's silent. Hold on, let me record that because I'm finna say that shit. Y'all finna make me record a song right now. Y'all want to record a song? P is in my name, but it's silent. P is in my game. I'm not violent. Y'all want to make a song? P is in my name, but it's silent. P is in my game. I'm not violent. You hear the rhythm? How I just put that together?
Hmm.
This, like when people can do this, it's hard to defeat these type of people because they're word wizards. Like I like words are tools to me. P is in my name, but it's silent. P is in my game. I'm not violent. Come on, y'all. Now, I'm not forcing nobody to fucking get behind this power. But once you realize once you realize that Pharaoh is priority. You understand? Like high priority. You understand? In whatever kingdom that they say that we're supposed to try to attain. Like, look, why do you think the pirates are so powerful? Oh my God, are you kidding me? Are you kidding me right now? Skull and Bones, pirates. They've been pirates this whole time. Pirates been running the world this whole time. Pirates colonized this country. Am I
Mm-mm.
am I am I speaking foreign?
No.
Mm,
Oh, that don't got a P.
it could.
Mm-mm.
You fucking could. You could put a fucking P in front of foreign. Yeah, it's the 214. Today, it equals 7. Today is a 7 day. You see how much time they gave me striking my channel to like prepare? And all I'm doing is speaking perfection. And they mad in the motherfucker. You know what they gonna do with this live right here? They gonna take this live and watch how they clip this shit. Watch how they take what I say and they like, be careful, the cult later. Be careful. Bam. I give people power. I made a lot of you niggas, you know what I mean, uh, powerful. I gave a lot of you niggas the pressure that you needed. Know what I mean? You niggas didn't have no motherfucking lane. I don't know nothing about the purge. Why you think I got them shaking in their boots? Nah, for real. I'm Jack Farrow. Nah, for real. I should even record. Yeah, take this shit, move this shit. Let these people know who they actually dealing with. Ain't dealing with a peon. Fuck no. You dealing with a real life pirate. Have y'all ever heard pirates talk? When you watch the movies and you see pirates, do you hear how they talk?
Mhm.
They're so fucking man, if you ain't never just heard a pirate talk, you're like, those people really be speaking like some seven seas. You understand? They really be speaking that ocean water. You understand? They really be speaking that shit with you. You did? No, for real. They really be sailing on a nigga when they talking, son. I ain't bullshitting. So when you look at the people who join the Navy, they're fucking pirates.
Mm.
Jesus and the 12 disciples was on the Sea of Galilee. They were fucking pirates, fam. Who can fucking calm the fucking seven seas by saying peace, be still? What the fuck, are you kidding me? We need to be teaching people about peace, not love. Peace. Peace is
Mm.
the fucking answer.
Yeah.
Peace. He didn't say love be still. He said peace be still. Are you kidding me? Peter was his closest.
Mm. Don't get me started with it.
Judas betrayed him over 30 pieces of silver. Paul
Mm.
was an outsider, but stood on that business. What the fuck is a proverb? You know what I mean? What is a parable, dude? Like, what the fuck, son? Like a paragraph full of words? Like scrabble, paragraph? Like, what the fuck, bro? Who speaks in parables nowadays? Every damn body. Everybody who understands the word. If you understand the word, you can speak parables. First Peter 2:9. For ye are a chosen generation, a royal priesthood, a peculiar people who should show forth your praises of him who have called you out of the darkness into his marvelous light. I love that verse because it got so many P's in it. Do you see what I'm saying? Good money. Good money, Irish girl. Why do you think I love this verse so much?
You said all the pins.
Indeed. It feels good. It you know what I mean? Like it's just for year. First Peter 2:9. For ye are a chosen generation, a royal priesthood, a peculiar people. P P after P, just P after P, just a peculiar people who should show forth your praises of him who have called you out of the darkness into his marvelous light. Preach! That's a powerful verse. It's tatted right here on my fucking. It's right here on my fucking head. Oh, it's over here on the left side. Good money. Good money. Oh, have a great day. Okay, Irish. You did? That's why I love that verse. Hmm. What is the baby feeding on in the when it's in the stomach? The placenta?
Mm-mm-mm.
Hmm?
I don't think so. They come out when it come out. I don't think it feed off the baby don't. The baby get fed through its belly button.
I know, but what the fuck is the placenta?
That's what come out after the baby come out. It's like,
What the fuck is it? What does it do?
well,
Here, let's go see what it does.
yeah, I was about to do that.
Yeah, placenta. I want to see what the fuck this shit does. Okay, the
And I should
placenta,
know.
commonly referred to as afterbirth, is a disc of tissue that connects a mother's uterus to the umbilical cord and is ultimately responsible for delivering nutrients and oxygen to the fetus. So the placenta feeds the baby.
Okay, well, you was right. That's nasty. I didn't know that.
It's okay, don't worry. I
And I
take
got
it.
babies. Oh
It's
my
alright.
God.
It's okay. Don't worry. Just chill. That's why they call me the doctor.
So that
Doctor
must be
Zero.
okay. Never mind.
Yes, yes.
I'm going through a whole. Hold on. I'm going through something right now. Hold up.
It's okay. It's okay. That's why do you think when women eat their placentas, they've been doing this since the beginning of time to get some nutrients back because they've been depleted of nutrients because this placenta hosts nutrients.
So is that why they save it? I know it's females in here. Y'all probably listen. I should know this stuff, but I
Yes,
don't.
yes,
But
yes.
that's why they save it.
They
Ew.
eat it, they save it, all of that. That's it. It's a filter. Filters, they have residue. So certain women eat them motherfuckers. And they get that they want what the baby was getting this whole time. That's like that raw nutrients. That's the best nutrients a baby could ever get is from that placenta. They should cut it down and feed it to the baby. Put it in the baby food. Don't you eat it. Keep giving it to the baby. Rip that motherfucker out, clean it, and feed it to the baby. I ain't bullshitting.
Why you gotta say rip it out?
Well, after it fall out, pick that motherfucker up, clean the blood off, bust it down, freeze it, and feed it to the baby as it is growing. Put it in the fucking baby food. They been eating through the motherfucker anyway. They need the placenta. Now just think, it's gonna be a handful of women out there feeding babies placenta meat. It's gonna be on the market. Placenta meat. I ain't bullshit. Oh, why she think it's a
You
game?
know something about that stuff being on the market? I could never understand. Like since people are always pregnant, right?
Mhm.
Why they ain't never just make like a I don't want to say
They are.
factory because it sounds so
No, they
bad.
they are. They've been engineering that. They've been trying. You did
What?
what I'm saying?
You
Uh,
ain't even let me
selling
finish.
selling fucking titty milk. Yes, they like, are you
You know
kidding
that's
me?
what I was about to say.
Why you think they created them pumps, fam?
I'm talking about females going to work just to sit and get pumped.
It's
Like, cause
coming.
we not supposed to drink
It's
no other milk.
it's coming. Why do you think that the Caucasian slave owners let the black women breastfeed their babies? Most of these kids grew up with nigga tendencies anyway because they were breastfed by fucking black women.
Mm.
You go back and look throughout the history, fam. Black women nurse most of these white kids, fam, that are the racist of all. I don't think you should have gave them that damn milk. It made them
Mm.
crazy. You should have gave black kids black milk. It made their ass crazy. I think that was a bad formula right there. Giving Caucasian kids black women's milk. That shit, they have a thirst for black women. Why do you think white men and why do you think they love black women? They've been drinking from their titty. They yearn for black women, black everything.
Mm.
They grew up like this, family. Why do you think most and then if you look at it, most of the black boys, they wasn't raised on mama's milk.
No, they was raised on some formula.
So look at the epidemic of black women and black men. Black men don't desire black women because they wasn't raised on black women. This is the truth. We wasn't raised we wasn't given black women formula. So the taste for black women is not there. I'm not lying to you, fam. That formula is a mixture of all kind of shit that you just
Mess you up. Mm.
what? Nobody's ever talked about that portion of why it is the way it is. Why you think there's so many mixed people running around here? There was a generation of people that was raised off black woman's milk. Come on now. Why you think Master was fucking on our grandmamas and aunties and shit, man? Come on. They grew up drinking black titty milk. We didn't even grow up drinking black titty milk. We grew up drinking poison, fam. Lead, chemicals. We didn't grow up on black woman's milk. You look at the way white women's bodies are built, their breasts, they breasts stay perky for the longest of times. Why? Because it's not a genetic thing that they were. Do you understand what I'm saying? It's just not a genetic where they have droopy tits. You understand?
Mhm.
But look at niggas' tits. They get big and fucking saggy all the way down here and there. Why? Because that's what that's been their position, feeding fucking nations. Are you hearing what I'm saying?
I'm listening.
Man, what? And then as time started passing, you start seeing black women with bigger butts and no tits. Why is that? Because there was
I was about to say because there was a change in the formula.
because they didn't want black women to feed the nations anymore.
Mhm.
Look at it, fam. Bro, black women had the biggest tits, biggest double D's. You can go to any culture and see that colored women wore their titties out. Now they done changed the formula and black women's butts been getting bigger and bigger and bigger and bigger and bigger. And they just natural and they took this away from them because they were feeding too many people.
Mhm.
Come on, y'all. We talking about the truth. And you don't even have to read a book. You can just look. Damn, they started putting GMOs in the chicken and shit because they wanted people to rape the black women. They wanted to get them while they was younger. They wanted to destroy them while they were young, create more babies. They wanted a mentality of young black women that didn't need fathers because they resented males. Come on, y'all, we talking about the truth. My whole society from the black community is based on that theory alone. They changed hormones and everything.
Mhm.
They don't want to talk about none of this stuff, y'all. I'm talking about pre-planned. They planned all of this shit. If you look at these families, the only white families that have multiple children are the ones that's practicing poly. Why the fuck would they put poly in front of a P in front of poly? Y'all see what I'm saying? Most white families don't have a whole bunch of fucking kids, fam. If you really look at it, you're only procreating with other races. That with your same race shit is dead. That shit don't even exist no more. The Europeans and all of them, they've been mating with the fucking then you hear the Europeans, like these women are coming out, these professors and stuff, they're coming out. Yeah, everybody comes from a black lady. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Hmm.
Like, you can't even you can't make none of this shit up because this shit is and then you like think about it like who really has the power? Who is really on top? Is God a woman? Is God a man or a woman? Who
I think
really
it's like two.
Hmm?
I think it's like two type of like entities. Like you ever seen? Okay, I don't know the name of it, but the thing that looked like a cross, but it got the loop at the top. I
Across
don't think it's all masculine energy.
No, Imma look, let me show you
It's
why.
both.
Let me show you something. Now, if we go back to the Bible, right? Now, the reason why I use the Bible in the way that I use the Bible is because pimps use the Bible the same way. But let me show you something. Who knows what androgynous means?
I know what it means, but I can't give you the definition off my tongue.
Androgynous is male and female, right? It's just male and so when we talk about hermaphrodites, that's a person born with male and female parts,
Mm,
right? So when we look at it, in the beginning, in the beginning, there was Lilith, there was Adam, and there was Eve, right?
right?
Now, the the puzzle and the part that I'm getting perturbed about is men have X and Y chromosome, right? Right?
Hmm.
So if men have X and Y chromosome, that's male and female, right?
Right.
So the first man was in the likeness of a hermaphrodite god, right?
Right.
Whoa, man. Adam called Eve, whoa, man. EVE. So you mean to tell me that an androgynous god created an androgynous Adam in a world full of Wonder Womans?
Mm.
Because if you look at Wonder Woman, how the fuck they whole society ain't nothing but fucking women? Why is
Mhm.
Lilith the queen or the queen of the fucking underworld? Why they don't talk about the women that were on this planet before the angels fell? Why do they call it Mother Nature? Don't nobody want to answer these real questions. Why do they call this planet Mother Nature? Why does it even have why?
Because it's a lot of like that's why I said I feel like it's both ways. So what
Because
would that be? Unisex in a way?
this planet was the egg, right? This planet was just like the egg that develops inside of a womb, right?
Mhm.
Every sperm that goes down the canal are male and female. Hormones dictate whether it's going to be male or female, depending on the frequency of the housing chamber or oven that it goes in, or the genes of of the male or female or family members or whoever's got the strongest genes. If your family has a family full of girls, you're gonna have a girl 9 times out of 10. If your family has if you're well, now it's kinda flipping. Like, I got a family full of women, and we're all me and my sisters, we're all creating boys. Like, we have a more male ratio to women. At first, it was more women, now it's more boys. You know what I'm saying? So sometimes it just but when we go back, okay, women have XX chromosomes, so what does that make y'all? You're not androgynous, you're not male and female, right?
Right.
So you're all woman.
So what you about to say? What you telling me for real is the story probably is like all mixed up because how we are this way and y'all is both if we came from y'all. That's what you're
That's
talking about?
why that's why the ribosome, rib, it said that God took a rib from Adam. Hold on, fam. So you mean you took the X ribosome and created woman? That's what happened. The atom split and the X was by itself. XX by itself. It's crazy that there were two X's. Adam had two X's in the beginning of the Bible. Are you fucking kidding me? Come on now. They don't want to talk. They don't want to talk no truth.
Oh, I understood it.
Why you think
I
pimping
got you now though.
pimping comes they use the Bible as they use the Bible. Why do you think preachers pimp in the pulpit? They use the Bible.
Mhm.
Why do you think the Pope has power over people everywhere? He's used as a Bible. A bi, a duality book. Bi, bib for babies. Bibble, babble. Are you fucking kidding me? I learned that the letter Q was created from a needle and thread. Are y'all listening to me?
Mhm.
I
I'm
am
listening.
Pharaoh Ali because doctor is a derivative of the word dosir, and that means to teach. I am Dr. Pharaoh Ali. We were we were at a state of awe when we heard of a Dr. Sabi who didn't have no doctorates or no degrees. He just called himself a doctor. I am a doctor of teaching words. You miss me, thank you. Well, don't miss me again. Make sure you pay attention fully. I have so many outlets where you'll never miss me. You did? There is
Mhm.
no excuse. Everybody has pockets. Huh?
Right.
Indeed. So that's a metaphor for everybody has, full capability of reaching Pharaoh. My name is Dr. Pharaoh Ali on all platforms. Platforms? What the fuck they put a P in front of that for? No, for real. Platform. What the fuck they put a P in front of that for? You did? There's no way you can miss me, and I give out all of my information, contact information. There's no way you can miss me. Everybody has pockets. There should be no excuses. Dig. I'm on fuck. I just did a fucking TikTok. Dr. Pharaoh Ali. Y'all should be doing duets to my shit. I got so many phrases up there. How do you get Pharaoh to where he's supposed to be at? You play the game with Pharaoh. You get your head in the game. Y'all, social media is a game. But I'm not finna be a target for no fucking reason. Shit.
Right.
God damn. Y'all think this shit is, man, they killed Malcolm X. They killed Martin. Man, they killed Gaddafi. Man, they killed, man, what? You think I want to be a target for free? They're not going to kill Charleston White. They'll kill Pharaoh, though. Do you understand? Did y'all hear what I said? Let me say that again. They're not going to kill Charleston White, but they will kill Pharaoh. They don't kill peasants, they kill kings, man. They don't kill peons, they kill kings. They kill pharaohs. They kill presidents. You understand? They don't give a shit about no peon or no peasant. They don't care. They a part of the plan. You dig? Drop number 7 if you can hear me, y'all. Nah, I got you. Like, look, let me show you something, y'all. Watch this. This nigga tried to mimic the motherfucking, he tried to mimic the seasoning. Yeah, you can have it. I'd rather you be a bigger target than me right now because I don't talk like that. Look at this. Just listen.
You goddamn right. You goddamn right. What's been going on, man? Oh, man, nothing. Sitting here talking to these people, telling them about when I raped this one girl one time. Bitch come home with me, let me eat on her pussy. We worked together. She was allowed to me. She let me, she let me eat on her pussy. And then when I get ready to stick it in, she say no. So I took it. You did the right thing. That's what I told him. I did the right thing. Yeah, bitch, she can't let me eat. You know what? I verbally abuse women. You got, and I'm mentally abusive, and I do some psychological abuse. It all warns what the bitch do. I'm a man that strongly believe that some women need their ass whooping, they pussy too. So I advocate rape too for some people. Some bitches need a good raping. So you get your motherfucking ass out of here, bitch, if you got a problem with what I say. I don't believe women shouldn't be beat. I think it's okay to whoop a hoe. You can't tell no man what to do with this bitch.
They not gonna kill no peon or no peasant. They gonna kill a pharaoh before they kill a peon and a peasant. Look what they did to Jesus. They had murderers and fucking thieves and shit. They rather kill Jesus than kill the murderer. Boy. They would rather attack Farrakhan than the president. And the president is a fucking peon. Predator. Look at it. Think I'm bullshitting? Pay attention, fam. That shit free. Paying attention is free. It don't cost you nothing to pay attention to detail. Nothing at all. Why you think Brother Ben X got so much security? Do you see how much security Brother Ben X has when he goes out into the world? They gonna kill, they gonna try to kill Brother Ben X. Wait till Brother Ben X is in his mid 30s and 40s. They gonna try to kill that man. When I went to Dallas, I had security on me. Brother Ben X had security too. When we crossed paths that day, going out there for Roy Lee, I realized that, hey man, that guy right there, he's priority. That young mind right there is priority. There's some prophets out here, man, that are priority. Why? Because after Farrakhan, I guarantee you, in the next, I guarantee you, people are going to think that they have next. But the chosen are already chose. It skipped over Saul and went to David. You think ain't nobody gonna want to kill Brother Ben X after Farrakhan passed away? I mean, y'all better pay attention, fam. That nigga, that brother right there got the light. He got goat written all over him, sacrificial written all over him. Are you kidding me? It's been guys talking and talking and talking and talking before him. This dude done rose up in the ranks because he can talk. He got the gab. He's been being groomed, and boy, when you hear Brother Ben X talk, man, look, family, is you kidding me? When I seen him, I was like, me and Pharaoh, you gonna have to protect him one day. Because the power that he has is gonna protect everybody. Bro, that's a crazy revelation to have when you see another brother. You did? That's a crazy revelation to have when you see another brother. Have you ever thought about that about another human in this life? Hey, I owe my life to that person one day. One day, I got to, like, I put my life for that person right there because that person means something to the next generation. Have you ever thought like that before? Have you ever had that thought? Peter had that thought. Most of the disciples had that thought. Some of them didn't follow all the way through, but everybody had that thought. Think about what the 12 disciples were and Mary Magdalene. These were people who said that they give a life for the prophet. Are you kidding me? You see what I'm saying? When I seen Brother Ben X, I had these thoughts like we was way back in the fucking BC days. Like, there is a prophet walking amongst men. I got to make sure them demons don't get him. I tripped me out to have these fucking thoughts about Brother Ben X, protecting Brother Ben X. I'm not bullshitting. Now all the old disciples a long time ago, they dropped the ball. A lot of them niggas was scared. You know what I mean? When it came time, they was scared. They wasn't willing to, go all the way. Peter cut a dude ear off. You know what I'm saying? But then after that, you know what I mean? I don't think Peter liked the way Jesus told him, hey man, no, Peter, let him make it. I don't think he liked that. Because when it was time for him, he denied Christ 3 times. When it came to it, he was like, man, fuck it. He was the closest though. He stayed down. But I think they misread the story or told the story wrong. I think Peter was there the whole time. You understand? Because for them to hang him upside down, how the fuck did he deny Christ? And they hung him upside down. I don't think Peter never denied Christ at all. I think they just lied in the story to tarnish his name. You understand what I'm saying? Peter has a fucking cross right in the middle of his name. You dig? Peter. The nigga Peter got a fucking cross right in the middle of his fucking name. Look. Look at this. Like, there's no way to make this shit up. This nigga was chosen. Fucking Peter was chosen, fam. His whole fucking name was just chosen, my neighbor. Like, this nigga was just chosen. Peter was just fucking chose, man. A Peter. You understand? A Peter. A Peter. Yeah, man. What's up, Peter? Are you fucking kidding me? This dude had a cross in the middle of his fucking name. They hung him upside down. Then they lied on his story and said that he denied Christ 3 times. I think they lied on Peter, fam. They flipped his story upside down. I ain't bullshitting, fam. I think they lied on Peter, fam. I think Peter was one of them. I think Peter was one of the 3 that got fucking, you know what I mean? Yeah, I think Peter never denied Christ. You did? Now for real. Like, consider yourself. He denied Christ when they came for Jesus. They asked him if he was this is what I'm saying, Wildflower. That's the Bible. You listen, you got that from a preacher, a pastor. You didn't get that from Peter? Peter didn't tell you he denied nobody? I'm not finna let nobody come tell me what the fuck Peter said. Are you seeing what I'm saying? Even 1,000, 3,000 years later, you can't tell me what the fuck Peter did, you lying motherfuckers. Y'all lied and said that Eve was the reason why man cheated on God. They tried to blame the fucking woman. Eve was beguiled. Why the fuck you gonna lie on the goddamn woman? Are you seeing what I'm saying? Why lie on the fucking woman? Why make it seem like the woman is the evil one? When men are fucking were made hermaphrodites. But no, nobody want to have this fucking conversation. Nah, fam, you can't. Nah, hold on, Big L. I think, bro, they say that they hung Peter upside down, bro. That don't sound like a nigga denying Christ, bro. That sound like a motherfucker was like, hey, hell yeah, that's my partner. That's my partner. He the only disciple that they recorded cutting the ear off a guard. How the fuck can he deny? How he gonna deny that he hang with Christ and they seen him cut a fucking, like, bro, the story ain't adding up, bro. How you gonna say he denied Christ, but he was the only one pulled the dagger? Like, you can't just, it seemed like them people just were telling stories. How you gonna say that Peter cut a guard's ear off and they ain't recognize this nigga to be hanging with Jesus? Come on, bro. I ain't trying to hear that fake ass shit. Nah. First you lied on Eve, then you lied on Pete. Y'all just lying. Bible. Let's break this whole ass shit down. I bib lie. I bib lie. These are all the words that make up the fucking Bible. By bib lie. Are you kidding me? Watch this, y'all. I'm gonna show y'all something. Okay, look. The funny thing about the Bible in the Quran, what lets me know that the Quran is powerful. They both use the word in. The first word in them books is in, I-N. Y'all see that? In the name of God, the entirely merciful, the especially merciful. In the name of God, not in the beginning, but in the name of God. So you mean to tell me that they procrastinated in the beginning? God create. So you mean to tell me instead of giving God praise, y'all just dry said some shit and then said God in the name of God. But then you go back to the Christian doctrine, it says in the beginning. Who the fuck is the beginning, fam? Why don't you just say uh are you seeing the difference between why do you think it's been so many mass conversions to Islam or becoming being a Muslim? Why do you think when Malcolm X went over there and was like, nah, we ain't with the just the black people Islam. That shit is fuck that. Nah, man, everybody's in Islam. Everybody's a Muslim. What the fuck? Nah, black people. This ain't just no black people person thing. This ain't no black person fucking. This ain't just for black people. But that's what the Christians say that Christianity is for all people. No, the fuck it ain't. Y'all said that Jesus is white. In the book, it says he's fucking copper skinned. Nah, that religion is a lie. Or that religion is altered. Or that portion of religion is altered. Christianity is all. It's up in the air. Now, some people are gonna be like, how can you say that, Pharaoh? How can you got Jesus saves on your face? You got First Peter 2:9. I mean, there's levels to this spirituality shit. Once you get through Christianity, there are higher levels of spirituality. Once you get past religion, man, they say sky's the limit because they only want you on the planet. What about the fucking other galaxies? They tell you shit to keep you exactly. So Christians are false by having a white Jesus in their church. There's no way that he should be white in their church. This is you will know them by their fruits. It says that even in the book. You'll know them by their fruits. How the fuck can the book say he's copper skinned with wool like hair, but in the church he has Caesar Borgia hair? He looks Mexican, he looks white, he looks Caucasian. Why would they do that? That's not the truth. That ain't the fucking truth, fam. Allah is arm, leg, arm, head. That's the truest. There's no way. Now, when I hear Muslims say, uh, Allah, 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 And then you think about it when they say it, they're just saying arm, leg, arm, head. 5 points. We were made in the likeness and image of Allah or God. 5, 5, 5. Damn near everything's fucking 5. Hold on, hold on. We got 5 senses. What the fuck? Think about it. So we can go down there through all this 7 shit, but then when we start to thinking about when we start talking about arm, leg, arm, head, I got 5 fingers on each hand. I got 5 limbs. I got 5 toes on each feet. Um, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 holes in my head. So, you just get to like looking at the geometry of everything, and you're like, damn. You can't pervert the word Allah, but you can pervert dog by reversing it and saying dog or God and dog. But Allah, if you flip it backwards, it's just Allah, or it's still Allah if you say it either way. Allah, 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 Allah. Still the fucking same. And then when you really just say Allah, all you're saying is arm, leg, arm, head. That's it. So when Malcolm X, 7 letters. This nigga's name is 7 letters. That's crazy. Fucking Malcolm X. It's just crazy. Like when you think of like where perfection lies. You understand what I'm saying? Um, it's crazy. It's crazy to see like so much knowledge has been lost and so much knowledge has been wasted. You say 6 senses? No, there's only 5 main touch, taste, feel, sight, sound. These are the 5 main senses. Those are the 5 main senses. 6 senses, some fucking esoterical fucking some other shit. But you really got 7 senses because you got the esoterical thing, and then you got your conscience, then you got the esoterical extraterrestrial. You understand? So there's really 7. And then, we talk about the 5th dimension, uh I want everybody. KRS-One did this shit at a lecture. He said, all right, I want everybody to say 7 in your head without moving your lips and making the sound out of your mouth. And they pray 5 times a day. Interesting. I want everyone to say the number 7 in your head without saying it. And I want to know if you heard it. Did you hear it? He called it, he was like, "Yeah, this the 5th dimension and da 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 and whatever." Man, I think that's just a part of your psyche, your conscience, your subconscious. You understand? And then like the esoterical intelligence is like where the spirit realm is. You know what I'm saying? All of that is where like, it gets pretty, Hey, what's up, Queen? What's the deal? So yeah, nah, for real though. So this is my style of communication. Yeah, this is my style of communication, y'all. Do y'all agree that this is my style of communication? Who wants to be on here fucking bashing people or responding to people who says this and that? Nah, fam, like man, I got some preaching to do. Know what I'm saying? Mo 3 wanted to be a prophet, but he ended up a dead one. You understand what I'm saying? It's a lot of prophets that don't make it. Ain't lying. She is a lot of prophets that don't make it, y'all. Yeah, they won't make it because they become targets. Mo3 became a target. I would have been that same target had I stayed in Dallas. Had I continued, if I didn't join the gospel when I did in 2008, was it 8 or 9, 7 or 8, I would have been a target because I wouldn't have been doing my music for God. I would have been doing it for the world, right? I probably would have had to sell my soul. You understand what I'm saying? I ain't bullshit. If before the boogie movement came in Dallas, if they would have allowed me to make music in my city with nobody hating, man, you know how many people would have prayed on my downfall and tried to kill me? Because nigga, before there was a Mo3, there was Pharaoh. Well, I went by Two-Face, but before there was Mo3, there was Pharaoh. I'm still here. He didn't make it. I ain't never had a bunch of snakes around me, fam. I grew up lions, tigers, and bears, hyenas, snakes, and gorillas, and da 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 da. But I never kept snakes in my company. That was Mo3's biggest problem. He kept snakes in his company. I don't keep them around me. You did? Look at Pop Smoke. Pop Smoke kept snakes around him. You don't keep snakes around you, fam. Look at Tupac. He kept snakes around him. Motherfuckers was afraid to let these snakes go and just be on your own. I chose to be like Jesus and go out into the wilderness by my motherfucking self. Yeah, Gemini, yeah. That's the tattoo on my chest, y'all. I got two faces on my chest with Two-Face tatted on my chest. Back before I was the nigga rapping and singing in the Triple D. Before there was a Mo3. That style that Mo3 got is mine. I'm the only nigga doing it. Oh, it came, well, you had Pookie and Lucci. They was doing it. But they were like more like, you know what I'm saying? Because I interviewed Pookie and asked him where he got it from. I got it from them. I got it from Pookie and Lucci. Lay it down, I'm a proof alive. But they wasn't singing. They had a singer. But I was singing and rapping. You feel me? Them niggas was just rapping. Pookie and Lucci was just rapping. They wasn't really singing like that. Oh, and then K-Rock. K-Rock was harmonizing too. I got what I got. I got this shit from them. So guess where Mo3 got it from? Pookie and fucking Lucci. These are the gods of Dallas. Pookie and Lucci are the true gods of Dallas rap, man. Them two niggas right there and K-Rock, them three. When two or three or more are gathered, he's in the midst. Them three niggas right there, they took something from the East Coast and they put Dallas with it. Them niggas put lyrics and harmonism together. It birthed niggas like me and Mo3. Man, I ain't lying. Do or Die? Nigga, we grew up listening to fucking Do or Die, Twister. We grew up listening to fucking Bone Thugs and fucking shit like that, fam. Is you kidding me? Bro, it's so much history in this motherfucking, in me. Sapphire, what up? 3 more days, we'll be 3 years. Yeah, like y'all seeing what I'm saying? Nipsey Hussle. Come on, fam. He was too carefree. He didn't give a fuck about the snakes around him. How you got so many people around you, even when you outside just chilling, and didn't nobody shoot this nigga? Nah, fam, that ain't, hell no. That ain't it. Is you kidding me? How? How the fuck does that happen, family? I just watched the Lord London movie with fucking Eddie Murphy and what's his name? Bro, That woman played Nipsey Hussle in the beginning. Throughout the movie, she never visually kissed the Jewish actor. She never they hugged, they never kissed, they never like there was so much space between them. Damn, she just an actor getting money. It was people saying Nipsey Hussle will be this now. I was like, bro, that's crazy that Laura London in this movie has so much respect for this guy. Yeah, she can play these roles, but she didn't even all of the scenes where it was them supposedly kissing and shit. Well, I didn't watch when they got married, but when you looked at it, like it was so respectable though. But I just wanted to say that because I seen the part. I didn't see when they got married because I didn't see that part. I fell asleep. But uh but I was looking at the strategic, you know what I'm saying? But this is the same woman who has a baby with fucking Lil Wayne. Lil Wayne is still alive, y'all. How the fuck is Lil Wayne alive? Out of all the fucking rappers, how the fuck is this nigga still alive? He is the greatest rapper alive because he told you niggas a whole story. He gave you niggas the fakest story that you did. What? This nigga Lil Wayne put a whole bunch. No, it ain't that he's barely alive. That nigga's still alive. Yeah, drugs is fucking him up. But this is what I'm saying. How the fuck out of all of these rappers, the Lil Wayne ain't fucking dead? Cause he really was just rapping. He ain't no gangster. He ain't no blood. He not no crip. He not none of that. That nigga went to school. That nigga stayed in the studio. That nigga went from stage to stage. He is a rapper. He is the greatest rapper alive because he portrayed a story to y'all and y'all believed it. This nigga said, when I got shot, nigga, we found out that he shot himself. He ain't never shot at nobody. He ain't never been shot at. His whole fucking, yeah, he's a genius. He made all of these different style of rappers that we hear today. People portraying a life that they don't really live. Chameleon, the Houston rapper. Man, I thought Chameleon was like a street gutter nigga, the way he was doing what he did. And guess what? That nigga's a fucking nerd. He's a genius. Chameleon is a fucking genius. You look at Soldier Boy. Soldier Boy is a fucking genius. Are you kidding me? I'm a Gemini with Asperger's. I'm a fucking genius. I don't know why people are tearing me. I don't know why people ain't rallying behind me. Do y'all know what it would look like once y'all rally behind Pharaoh? Once y'all put Pharaoh on a pedestal, I don't want to be at the top. But in order for whatever I'm thinking in my head, I have to like show my face. And what the fuck is on my face? They've been trying to stop me from being world renowned. They've been trying to stop me from running that gospel on their ass. from putting that peace out there. They don't want me to put that peace out there. Hell no, they don't want that. Pharaoh put that peace out there, it's over with. If they allow Pharaoh to put that peace out there and put that gospel out there, you want to know what's going to happen? And then on top of that, I'm on the fucking spectrum. Do you want to know what that's going to do to all of those indigo children and all of those children with disabilities? Do you know what's going to happen with them? You know what Elon Musk is going to do? You know how Kanye is going to respond? He just dry said he had autism. Shut your lying ass up. He probably does. Elon Musk. Do you know what's going to happen when they say, hey, there's an artist out here or a person out here who is all kinds of fucking scientifically fucked up, right? In the head, but he's not really fucked up. He's an anomaly. He's just like, they say he had a stroke 2017, a minor stroke 2017, and his genius just got better, right? Do you want to know what's going to happen when they actually see Pharaoh? When they actually see the light, the truth, and a way of doing it? They gonna be like, man, what the fuck? The Jesus gene does exist. That, yea, though I walk through the valley of the shadows of death, I shall fear no evil actually exists. Light in the darkness actually exists. It's a human walking around right now. He actually exists. I'm not the only one either. I don't beg for anything. You think I'd be begging, living off of Social Security and doing graphics and selling music and my clothing and shit, but I don't beg for shit. I don't care nothing about no money. Money not shit. There's so many ways to get things. Most of the time, you don't even need money to get things. You can get shit with credit if you got it. You don't even need money. I don't even know why people preach money like money is something. It's a barter and trade in this world. These people are on here begging for everything. I don't beg for shit. Beg for what? Man, I'm a thinker, fam. I'm not finna be fucking begging nobody. You ain't finna talk to me like I'm a nobody in a low life fucking begging. So here we are. We're at the point of no return. A lot of these people keep on recognizing me from I forgot what that shit's called. People recognize me from a lot of things though. I want to go paintballing. Anyway, children national defense education in China, next generation. Are you fucking kidding me? Nah, fuck no. No. Hell no. You no, 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 no. You no. What? Are you nah, China's next generation love for the motherland. Nah, hell nah. Hold on. Let me show y'all something. This really let me know like how far our society is over here opposed to everybody else's. Oh my lord. Hold on, y'all. Let me show y'all this shit. Oh my goodness. This is how I know that most of these other countries have a up on us, and it is what it is. I'm finna show y'all some shit that's finna blow y'all mind. This is fucking crazy. We'll never win no fucking wars. Um, if it comes to us versus other countries, invasions and shit, nah, we not winning no motherfucking war. I don't give a fuck what you say. Look at they're already training. They are already training. They are already training. Bro, you gotta be kidding me, fam. You mean to tell me they are already training? Our children over here don't even know nothing about this. Bro, our young men are killing each other, and look what they're teaching their young children, their young boys. They are showing their young boys how to break a gun down, put it together. They are teaching them the fundamentals of war, of combat. Are you kidding me? But they've always raised them as war machines, even through karate. Their children grow up learning karate. We don't grow up learning karate. They grow up learning discipline at a young age. They grow up learning 7 different languages. They grow up learning economics. They grow up learning travel. Yeah, Russians do this. Uh, bro, are you kidding me? Do you see how afraid I am to know that my children might get shot or gunned down by one of these kids or somebody who's more learned in the world? Our society of children in the United States, they ain't winning no wars in 50 years. Shit, they ain't finna win no fucking wars. They not they not finna win no wars. Now, look at Wildflower. Get them to sub to this channel. The one with 17,000. That's the one that we building this year. We trying to get this one to 100,000 in this next year. It's the channel that we building. I want to give me a plaque and then go from there and keep going. Yeah, this the channel that I'm building up. All the other ones are just, you know. You understand what I'm saying, y'all? This is crazy to know that we are so unlearned in this country. We don't even know the words that we're speaking. Most people just be fucking talking, fam, and don't even understand the language. You say it doesn't work? Hmm? Yeah, it does. Just click the link from the Dr. Pharaoh Ali. You just gotta grab it. Yeah, from the one with 17,000. Just go get the link from the one with 17,000. That's the one that everybody gotta should subscribe to. Hmm. Nah, man, y'all gotta understand. Pharaoh been trying to, man. I've been trying to motherfucking teach. I've been trying to teach. Every time I get to teaching, Pharaoh end up fucking, man. Do you know how many young men need to be taught right now? Do you know how many young people need to in the next generation that need to be taught right now? We don't have any more teachers, y'all. We don't have any elders in our community anymore. We don't, our women ain't teaching anymore. They're working. Kids are just, the internet is teaching our children. Look what the other countries, in these other countries, they don't even allow their kids to watch fucking TV that much. Bro, when I went to college in Minneapolis, Minnesota, at the University of Minneapolis, I stayed in their dorms. Family, when I was around all of those college students, yeah, there was some black people there, but fam, I was around Indians. Chinese. Wasn't a lot of black people trying to get no higher learning. Then you hear about the SBU colleges, SBCUs. They down there, but they so abused down there, they ain't getting the right. Mm, 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 mm. Our elementary schools in the black community suck. The special education system suck for black children. Everything in the black community based on education is not it ain't fulfilling. Now somebody can say, well, that's niggas' excuse. Well, the thing is, when black people are raised by ignorant black people, I mean, what can you say? It's hereditary. It's the environment. It's the way it is. We've learned to speak broken English. We're not even spelling right. We're not even saying the right spells when we're talking. Like, we're not saying the or the, we're saying duh. We're not even using the right sounds when we're speaking English. So of course it's going to be harder for black people to fucking thrive in this English speaking United States because most black people were raised by other black people in a society of black people who don't even use proper English. Proper English is frowned upon in the black community. But proper English is the only way that you survive in this country. Like actually pronunciating the frequency and the syllables of the words. He is what it is, man. What a world. What a world. You know how many people get on here and dox people and disrespect people and make up lies about celebrities and all this stuff? And when they go live, they got 500, 600, 700, 1,000, 2,000. I don't be hating. I just be like, damn, that's crazy. That most of the people who watch that, they all lost anyway. They're caught up in the distractions. That's 1,000 distracted people. I don't get mad about that type of shit. Bro, we got generations to worry about. Temporary gain don't mean shit. Bam. YouTube was created for the creator. Bombshell is not a fucking creator. This woman paints acrylics or whatever the fuck she paints and she don't even show that shit. These people get on the internet disrespecting people all day. Just think if Bombshell just only came on here and didn't talk shit and just paint. Just think if that Amber lady came on here and all she did was fucking knit fucking. You understand what I'm saying? I can go back 13 years and show you all I've been doing is being creative on YouTube. These people don't do that shit, fam. These people come on here and fucking disrupt people and be negative. And everybody supports that shit. Who cares about the Michigan shooter guy? He killed himself. He doesn't even exist. He's no more. He's no longer. Even in the Bible, it says a woman builded up her house with her and builded up her house and tear it down with her own hands. That's a fucking proverb or something. So when a prophet like Pharaoh comes along, it's hard to listen to Pharaoh because when y'all think of a prophet, you think of something that looks totally different. Money, jewelry, all that other shit and da 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 da, whatever, whatever, whatever. Y'all think a prophet is someone who adorns themselves in all these fancy clothes and talks a certain way and whatever and whatnot. No, I'm a different type of prophet, y'all. You did. I'm a different type of individual. Yeah, shit. Yeah, I'm a wolf for real. I got flow for real. So you a wolf in sheep's clothing? Shit, if I have to be. I'm a fucking wolf. Why did they make the wolf a bad thing? They don't talk about the fox like they talk about the wolf. Wolves are alpha. They don't gotta sneak around and fucking. That's what coyotes and fucking foxes do. Family. They've made movies about werewolves. They've made satires and fucking this and that about fucking wolves. They've given wolves a bad name. But then they praise them. What about the jackal and the fox? Fucking sneaky ass fucking jackals, sneaky ass foxes. In the Bible, they talk about wolves in sheep's clothing. What about the sheep that were raised by wolves? Shit, what about the fucking sheep that were raised by fucking wolves? What about the sheep among the sheep? That are predators. Everybody always trying to blame evil, but they never focus on the evil within. They want to blame the outside evil, but not the inside evil. I'm a wolf raised by gorillas. I ain't bullshit. When I was a child, they shipped me up the river like Moses when they sent me to Minnesota. I was raised by wolves, right? Evil live, evil live. Nah, for real though. I was raised by wolves from the age of 3 to about 9.5. I was raised by wolves. Most people in the northern mentality in Minneapolis had a wolf-like mentality. The mascot was fucking wolves. Everything was wolf territory, right? People were raised like fucking wolves up there. Pack mentality, tribe mentality, right? Then when I come back home to Dallas, I was raised by gorillas. I was a wolf raised by fucking gorillas. I'm trying to enjoy these streams. It'd be hard to enjoy even do these streams because nobody shows up actively or activates these type of streams. You know what y'all activate? Y'all sending me shit about this person saying this person saying that. Hey, dude, this person did this. Y'all sending me screenshots of this and that. Ain't nobody sending me screenshots of them sending me no money. Ain't nobody sending me no screenshots of, hey, I need a word today. Like, are you seeing what I'm saying? Like, just think about this. People are sending me all of this free drama, but they ain't sending me no paid love. That's crazy, fam. You mean to tell me that most of everybody's messages, when they message me, they say, Hey, what about the Mo3 case? Hey, you heard about such and such? Hey, you heard about what's the name? You seen what Jay Prince said? You seen what da 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 said? Hey, what you think about this? What you think about that? What you think about this? What you think about that? And what you think about this? I'd be like, damn, man. I don't even be charging people consultations for all this goddamn typing and DMing and requesting and quest that they be at. I just be, it don't even really matter. Right? Bible says your gifts will make room for you. I hear preachers saying that shit all the time. I be like, shit, my gift ain't made shit, my gift ain't even got no elbow room. Yes, what the fuck, nigga? What the fuck is a gift if it don't do if you don't get gifted for it? If you don't get nothing for it, like I got a whole bunch of gifts that's worthless. It's just like having a doctorate or a fucking degree, and I can't even fucking use it. I got gifts that don't even matter. Now some people will say, well, that's how you see it. No, that's just how it is, fam. That's how it is. What I've been doing, all of a sudden this fucking weirdo come along and everybody applauded and praised it. Boy. And I'm not asking for no money, y'all. I'm not telling y'all to say I'm only saying, like, think of the past 3 years if people just sent me love and money instead of drama and division. I'd be fucking rich right now. In the last 3 years, all the messages that I done got, think if people sent me, instead of drama and hate, they send me love and money. I'd be the richest. Man, I'd be rich than the motherfuckers, huh? But me being rich is not based on the monetary gain, right? It's based on my value. People actually people don't really value Pharaoh like they value Bombshell or Amber or fucking Skull or Ratchet or Charleston White or like look how people value these fucking snake ass fucking weirdos that get on this internet and lie to y'all. They value these people, fam. They appraise these people. Do you want to know what everybody does with Pharaoh? They just be looking at Pharaoh. When my pages get down, when people report my pages, don't nobody come looking for me on TikTok or Instagram or nowhere else. Out of sight, out of mind. People wait until I come back. And then they say shit like, we missed you, Pharaoh. There's no way you can miss me if you know that I'm on every app. You'll never miss me. I'm just being honest, y'all. Like, I ain't bullshitting. I'm only being honest, family. Don't get mad at me, y'all. I'm just being honest. Words that don't parallel with action mean nothing. You don't get offended. I'm just saying. I'm speaking in general. It's general, y'all. Because you're not the only one. You're not the only one who don't have a bunch of apps. It's a lot of people who don't have a lot of apps, right? It's a lot of people don't have a lot of apps, but everybody has a phone. Pharaoh's numbers is I got an email. Pharaoh has an email and a phone number. I always get my phone number out and my email and phone number, and all of my information is in the description of these fucking channels. Everybody has pockets, so nobody should fucking have an excuse. Y'all, come on, man. Like, no, come on, y'all. See, that's and maybe Yeah, well done is better than well. Hold on, well done is better than well said. Indeed, I'm only. It's that truth is motherfucking boy. That truth when it comes, it's like when you have parents, when you have guardians over you telling you what to do, and they telling you right from wrong, and you fucking fuck up, and a guardian tells you, hey, da 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 da. It hurts so bad to be corrected. It hurts so bad to be told the truth by somebody who knows more than you. You envy, like I envied my grandfather. You know what I mean? I envied a lot of mentors and shit because I'm like, it was a good envy though. It wasn't a bad envy. You know what I'm saying? Like I wanna be where they at, where I can correct people and tell people they wrong. Because yeah, I'm young as hell. I don't know everything. I realize that truth and correction and all of those things are just based on you having wisdom and being around a long time. They ain't even a bad thing. It's something that you've acquired over so many years of learning, falling, experiencing, stumbling, getting back up, trials, tribulations, whatever, challenges. You understand what I'm saying? But I know what comes with having the gift of gab, what comes with having this type of mouthpiece or mentality. Money comes with this shit, y'all. And I am so afraid of money. I'm not lying to you. The only thing that I'm really afraid of on this planet is having a real stroke in money. I'm afraid of money. It's one of them 5-letter words that it's the reason why I'm not successful because I'm afraid of money. I'm not lying to you. Yeah, I'm afraid. Yeah, man, that shit get you killed. Money will get you killed. They will kill you for money. They killed Jesus for money. Or he betrayed Jesus behind money. Uh, People will kill you over money, fam. They won't kill you over love. Well, they will. But most of the time, people are gonna kill you behind some money. Ain't nobody gonna kill you over no peace. Well, yes, they will, because some people love their peace. But money is at the top. People will kill you behind money. They've been striking my channels because I've been going at them because they're trying to take money from y'all. My channels ain't even monetized. I took my monetization away from the channel with 4,000 so I wouldn't lose it. I figured like the more I keep getting struck, they just gonna make it to where I can't get monetized. So I just took it off. You understand what I'm saying? Like I took that off my smaller channel few weeks back. I was like, man, fuck this monetization shit. These people, these motherfuckers, they keep reporting my shit. They might strike my fucking Google where I can't even fucking do the Google fucking thing anymore and get monetized because you understand what I'm saying? They've been reporting me like in the last month. They've been reporting. And these people who've been on the app less than 5 years reporting me. Man, you understand what I'm saying? Like you when the sun rises, the universe doesn't force it. It just is. When those stars shine, it just is. There is no force, no nothing. When trees grow, ain't nothing forcing trees to grow. Trees just grow all by themselves. They come of age all by themselves. They grow. I got banana trees in the backyard. The weather done fucked them up. I done had to cut them in half and start them from a stump again. And they just keep fucking growing. No matter what them banana trees go through, they just keep fucking growing. The only way them banana trees are gonna die is if you take them out of the ground. Take the roots out of the ground. That's the only way they stop growing. They eat fucking dirt. They eat minerals in rainwater and sun. That's all they eat. They don't need nothing else. They're gonna keep fucking growing, fam. And that's crazy that I'm able to see through some fucking banana trees in my backyard. It's constant motion in a lot of things that, you know what I mean? Like, it's always gonna happen. Money is always gonna come to Pharaoh. You wanna know why? Because I know what it is. I know how it is, why it is. You know, like I get what money is. You know what I'm saying? So I'm always going to get it. It's always going to come. Might not come in the amounts that I want, but it's always going to come. It has never stopped flowing. Never. Never stopped flowing. Since I've been alive, I've always seen money. Never not seen money at all. I've always seen it. There, when you get the homeless status and shaking the fucking cup and shit, yeah, that's when your motherfucking ass is you gave up. When you shaking the fucking cup, that means you gave up. When you sitting in prison, that means you fucking gave up. When your ass is in a box in the ground, that means you gave up. You understand what I'm saying? Like, you gave up. You got to strategize. There's people on this planet that live to be 80, 90, 100 years old because they never gave up. You understand? People are dying because they don't hang around family, they hang around friends. Are y'all hearing what I'm saying? More people are dying from hanging around their friends because they don't hang with their family anymore. That black lady who went to fucking Cabo or whatever, she was with her friends, her pseudo friends, and they killed her. Just think if she went on vacation with her family, she'd still be alive. Are y'all seeing what I'm saying? This is crazy. People's lifespan is changing because of the choices that they are making. I have realized that spending time to yourself and being to yourself and not being in front of other people is preserving. You're just preserving. My value is going up. Why is it going up? Because I appraised myself throughout these years. Like, no, I don't got to be in people's face every day in the public. Shit, you don't see Jay-Z with everybody. You don't see fucking these billionaires and millionaires in everybody's space at the socials. Takeoff got fucking shot in the head because these people, they didn't realize how much they were worth. Takeoff didn't realize how much he was worth, nor did Quavo. They were on Big Facts on an interview saying that they don't trust security. They didn't even think that they was worth enough to have security. Professionals. In that whole interview that they did with them on Revolt with them guys, the two guys and the lady, they didn't even realize that they were icons. They didn't realize that they were like who, you know what I mean? They didn't even know, they didn't even realize they worth. You can listen to them. I don't have near as many followers as most of these rappers, and I understand my worth. Fixing the leaf? No, I just said I had to cut them. Here, I'll show you. I'll show you what I had to do to them. I had to start them all over. Hold on. Oh, you know. I'll show you right here. I'll show you what I had to do. I didn't realize that the storm this winter was cold. For some odd reason, it was cold as hell. It froze the fucking process. Photosynthesis fucking ceased to exist in these things. So look, I had to cut them in. I had to cut them all the way back down to a stump. And look, they still fucking growing. See, I had to cut them. I had to cut them things all the way back down. I had to cut them all the way down. Look, they died. The winter killed them, and I had to cut them back. And look, they fucking growing again. And, and I even got more. I even have more of them. You see? And I planted a new lemon tree over there. It's growing. There go the taters right there. I got lemongrass right there. I'm finna plant some more stuff. There's a guy named Mr. Beast on here on YouTube. He has 100 million subscribers. This dude gives away money. He gives away things. Like, come on, son. Like, is you kidding me? I want to be in a position. Fuck money. I want to be in a position to have money to give away. Are you kidding me? That fly is hovering. Fam, I don't want to have money. I want to be able to give it. Do you know how much money you got to have to be able to fucking give it? Exactly. Exactly. You feel me? I've always, like, when I was a kid, when I lived in Minneapolis, Minnesota, I said I want my own Mall of America. I was saying shit like that to myself, like I want my own Mall of America. I want to put this in it. I want to put that in it. Like what? But ain't nobody really shopping like that no more. You know what I'm saying? I mean, people are, but it ain't really the same as it was. You know what I'm saying? Like shopping outside is not like really a thing. I mean, it is for, but it just mm, people are getting their clothes shipped to them in boxes. And I let that fly in here. That ain't a fly. That's one of them fucking bees. That bitch is hovering too. Yeah, see, I knew there wasn't no fucking fly. Where's that? Hold on, y'all. I got to kill his ass. Cause these motherfuckers be in these little shrubs that's out there, and they live in them, and they be hovering around them. I remember I went to plug some in, and they stung the shit, and he's hovering. He's not flying. He's fucking hovering. I need to kill his ass. he gonna sting me one way or another. That bastard is gonna sting me. So anyway, um, I do my best. I do my best to create good content, but when I really be looking at it, I'm like, man, the type of content that I got, it is not um got them stomach squares. Nah, it ain't it's not a bee. This ain't no bee. This is a fucking um yeah, that ain't no bee. That's one of the fucking it's in the bee family. Shut up. Did I miss him? Here, get your ass here. It's in the bee family. He dead now. He in the he's swimming with the fishes. He's swimming with the feces. He'll never come back. He's gone forever. All right. So anyway, my little niece. Yeah, the only people I really call on the phone is my sisters. I don't really call nobody. Like I don't really talk on the phone like that. I don't man, look. Keep your head up, fam. Cause that boy locked up. I know eventually he gonna say, man, send me some monies. And you got to hold on. I remember I was trying to send this motherfucker some money while he was in that thing. But I don't know what his girl was on. If she was really sending it to him or trying to get it, I don't know what the fuck she was on. Mm. Yeah, so anyway, y'all, I'm just rambling, but I'm finna get to it, man. I'm finna change gears, do some other stuff, man. But just for the people who like striking and all this stuff, man, you can't stop me. Um, soon I will come on here and put my palms up and say, put it in my cash app. Today that wasn't alive, but uh for those who know all of those things, my cash apps, my emails, my fucking, all that shit. Now it's time to go ahead and get to the cash. I mean, not just because everybody else is doing it, but you know, um, my value requires it. I mean, my evaluation requires that there needs to be some type of compensation for all of this pizza, these pizza slices I'm giving everybody done to me. Because god damn it, boy, I'll fill your ass up with some motherfucking, you know what I mean, with the E-Mag. Now for real, a motherfucker gonna really get, you gonna get your iron sharpened around these parts. So most public speakers and preachers and pastors and politicians and presidents and players and whatever, what have you, uh, everybody gets paid for their works, and that's why we say good money around here. So now, uh, it's time to cultivate. It's time to show these people, like put your time and your effort behind something that, you know what I mean, like it's perpetual. Come on, fam. We trying to guide a new generation. We can't do that with no money. We can't do that with nobody. Like, how the fuck is everybody supporting churches and popes and hospitals and all this other shit and whatever and whatnot? We can't move nothing without nothing. We need investments. We need private fucking investors. We need a lot of shit. I want to get a fucking farm where everybody can invest in and everybody put in and we fucking start selling. Like, come on, fam. What'd you say, Charleston White? I need a job. I don't need no job. Fuck a job. Jobs are for um jobs are for people who want everything taken from them, like Job in the Bible. And just notice, a thief ain't never had no job. Hey, look, a thief ain't never had no job. Preachers ain't even got no job. You understand? Like, they just be talking for most of the people doing podcasts ain't got no job. They just talking. Most people getting interviewed for saying shock jock ass shit, you know. See, you have to feel bad for me, Chief, because I'm not willing to make money like this.
You goddamn right. You goddamn right. What's been going on, man? Oh, man, nothing. Sitting here talking to these people, telling about when I raped this one girl one time. Bitch come home with me, let me eat on her pussy. We worked together. She was allowed to me. She let me. Oh, yeah. She let me eat on her pussy. And then when I get ready to stick it in, she say no. So I took it. You did the right thing. That's what I told him. I did the right thing. Yeah, bitch, she can't let me eat. You know what? I verbally abuse women. You got, and I'm mentally abusive, and I do some psychological abuse. It all warns what the bitch do. I'm a man that strongly believe that some women need their ass whooped and they pussy too. So I advocate rape too for some people. Some bitches need a good raping. So you get your.
You see what I'm saying? So it'd be like that nigga don't never bro. This is what I'm saying. How you got millions of fucking views? It's like I created you. Check this out, y'all. It'd be funny when this nigga be trolling on his pages and shit. Like he create these other pages and shit, and he come in here and he just troll and say little shit and this and that and whatever and whatnot. Or have his trolls do that. But fam, I felt bad for the nigga when he was broke, when he wasn't getting no views. I don't know, man. This shit just be crazy, man. You know what I mean? Like, and that's a troll page. That ain't the real Charleston White, y'all. I can't see how people are just you know what I'm saying? But they been listening to this game though. Because if you see where you look at Charleston, like he be over exaggerating the game. He be talking like he just because this dropping the game for the hungry hounds, man. Bro, you running game. You ain't giving game. You just running game. It's a difference between giving game and running game. When you running game, I mean, of course, you have to win. That's the object of running game, winning, taking what other people have. Now, when you giving game, you making sure that everybody else winning. That's what game recognized game based on. You did. So yeah, man, we trying to feed the multitudes. We ain't trying to starve them. It's too much. It's too much. It's too much money. It is entirely too much money to starve people. Once you got the gift of gab, or once you're chosen and elect to fucking, speak and this and that, like in most of these districts in these cities, the politicians, the there's enough money in the trust funds to where the cities ain't broke. They just got to write it up. All they have to do is make a proposal and get that money to people. That's it. Like, say you had like 9 or 10 districts in your city. Every councilman has the authority to get city funding, not just government funding, but city funding to fund roads, to change this, change that. Your cities are rich. They have money. They have bank accounts. They have city accounts. They have trust funds. They got all that shit. You understand? But don't nobody talk about that money that's just lying dormant, just sitting there. Nobody goes in quest for that money. Nobody says, "Hey, look out, city council, give us the goddamn money and stop playing." Don't nobody talk about that. Nope, nope, nope. Ain't nobody question for that money because ain't nobody really thinking about it. Nobody's really, you know what I mean? Just being honest. It's too much money. It's too much money, man. Once you know how to get it and you know how to speak up on it and make it happen, it's too much. It's too much money to just, you know, it exists. Swear to God, it exists. Mhm. That's interesting. I want to create some budget boxes, saving boxes on my own. I'm gonna do that. That's okay. Look, I had this idea, which I'm gonna start here pretty soon, is taking an envelope or taking some envelopes and taping them to the wall, right? Writing on the envelopes, or not taping, but tacking them to the wall. And on the envelopes, one is for advertising, one is for wardrobe, one is for travel, one is for, and I start putting money in each one, right? I can write a 3-month goal, 6-month goal, and a 12-month goal, right? On each one of them. Like in 3 months, I want this much in that. 6 months, I want this much in that. In 12 months, I need this much in that. See what I'm saying? I thought that one up years ago. I was gonna do that. I hadn't done it. But I just seen some on Instagram that made me I rethought about it again, and I'm gonna do it. Coming up, I'm finna do it. I'm finna start pulling money out the bank and doing this. Whenever I make money, I send it from my Cash App. I send it from my however it comes from YouTube or whatever apps that I got. I'm just gonna start taking it out, and I'm gonna start filling these fucking. It's another one in here. God damn it! I'm gonna start. Yeah, I'm gonna do it just because I just seen it. That shit was crazy. That's how you learn how to stack. Yeah, I'm gonna do it. But we don't have. I mean, I don't use paper money anymore. I haven't used paper money in like 5 years. You know what I'm saying? Everything is fucking debit cards. Debit cards and credit cards. You know what I'm saying? All fucking debit cards. All plastic, no paper. But I think I'm gonna go back to paper now by doing that because it's getting you say I'm a server. What's a server? Just boxes with each denomination. You're a server. What does that mean? Oh, you only work in cash? Hmm. You talking about a server at a waitress server or like a teller? Oh, a waitress. Oh yeah. Yeah, most servers and waitresses they got a lot of monies. like paper monies. Right. I get it. I get it. All right, so y'all, peace to a lot of y'all men. A lot of y'all need peace. And we're gonna see you. We're gonna see you a little later, y'all. You understand? I need to nourish and do some other shit, and I'll be back on here. I know you enjoyed this. It was an honor having me talk to you, and you listen. This was an honorable situation, and I know peace is on the horizon. Oh. See y'all in a little bit, man.